when you're rolling well, and then you remember the modifier and roll shit instead.
Yeah,
I think you're not our designated fisherman. I think that's what it's coming down to.
No, and see, the thing is, I just want to try and get a Carvana or a Magikarp because I want a Gyarados or a Sharpedo also.
Well,
Because
Just
I
see
want to build my lot
whipping
to
those
water
things out
ice.
on land.
you can just
And-
beat up Warrior and
Issues.
get it.
Yeah, still Royal Fish.
We're all gonna
Go-
lose this fish.
You still Royal's fish and Royal will beat your head in.
I low-key do want Poliwrath though, because Poliwrath still builds with my fighting types.
Well, we're still also going to be going by that one pond rat, so you'll have a couple more chances.
Plus, I need to catch me a Tentacruel, so we need to hit some more water.
I
It's
mean,
fucking fishing.
I get the Tentacruel, I ditch the Surskit, and life is good.
See, the thing is, I'm really flexible with what Pokemon I want to use. I kind of just want to rotate through a team, which is arguably going to be more hassle for me than anybody else because that's a lot of stats to keep up with.
No, man, it's fun leveling it up. There is no downside. There is only upsides.
Oh no, and then I realized that once I start doing getting a lot more of my commander skills, I can start adding like damn near a quarter of a level per day to each Pokemon.
Well, we all return to camp.
Is gonna get OP quick.
Ducty, what is your character's name again? I am so sorry.
Maggie.
You forget that
Maggie,
we're leveling up per milestone and not per XP, so it's gonna be useless.
Yeah, that's the only thing is.
Which I will confirm because you asked me about it.
The only thing is, it would be good for if I'm trying to raise up a lower level Pokemon quick, which is what I mentioned in my DM to be.
Which won't happen because they're also scaling with level.
Yeah, because
everything's been
on
scaled.
Encounters, yeah.
Yep.
Maggie comes back empty-handed once again. Look,
I come back saddened. I should do better. I'm a fisherman's daughter, damn it.
I'm just going to not give you bait, I think. That's what it's coming down to.
Jerry walks up. Found a Porygon! No idea where it came from.
Water! They're a computer!
Chuck their iPhone into the river. Chuck their iPhone into the river.
You just catch the fucking USB stick.
I actually have caught a USB drive. I actually have caught a USB.
Computer. Turns out it wasn't all porn, it was a Pokemon.
Well, it's mine now. It'll be a nice buddy for Raichu.
Will it?
Yeah.
You know, this is actually the Bean's second Pokemon. He's no longer... Everybody now, other than Braum, has more than one Pokemon.
I went from 1 to 3 in 30 seconds. I got one and then was immediately given another.
You're supposed to take the Spinarak after the bar fight.
You were, but you weren't there.
Yeah.
I see. That makes sense.
Yeah. No, that's why our lovely barmaid came to visit.
Oh yeah.
And that's why she had it. She was going to actually pay you back for taking care of the damages.
Yep. I gotta say, I rolled a 99. It is tragic that it was not a shiny. So close.
Could have had a purple Spoder.
Is that what it looks like? Oh.
Shiny Spinarak is purple. I don't know what shiny Gyarados looks like.
It's purple.
Gyarados is purple too?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, actually I prefer the standard Gyarados, but the shiny Spinarak looks pretty damn good.
It looks better in the anime than it does in like the actual games.
So
I mean, I just like the color palette better on the Gyarados. I really like Gyarados' color palette.
Xeno, go ahead and roll perception.
Oh god. Oh god. What are you doing?
Probably getting mugged by your ghost again.
Xeno, you notice you have just enough leftovers of the food remaining to pack a little baggie for everyone.
Aww.
Everyone now has a bagged lunch.
Aww.
I'm
You know,
just not
you're
gonna
gonna
bother
make
writing that down
some-
because I'm gonna end up eating it.
You're gonna make some girl really happy someday, Mike. You know that.
Some
Or
girl?
some guy. I don't know.
Let's. Are you
Mike
assuming things, are you?
Mike is just
Jerry,
confused.
Jerry gives you that look that with the little rainbow flag next to his name and a question mark.
Maggie is nothing but if not accepting of others.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Maggie cares not for the genitalia.
Dusko floats around Mike's head happily.
There's Sandshrew. I want to pet Sandshrew.
You want Sandshrew? Okay, I will go grab Sandshrew Sprite.
Sandshrew needs some belly rubs.
Sandshrew is right here.
There we go, I'm back. Okay.
You notice you have a little bit of bread from the toast this morning you can give Sandshrew on the side.
Sandshrew needs some belly rubs and food.
Y'all three? What are y'all doing? I have 2 children, 1 cat, all piling on top of me all at once.
I want to start working on repairing Pokeballs, which, to my knowledge...
That would take an hour. We're already, like, setting up and trying to get camp capped up, so... Do your RP actions. I'm gonna go do something real quick.
Alright, let's see.
Because
Do I
only have
use...
2 Pokeballs to repair, and Bean and I talked about it, and I can do a double check with him and with Jerry to get to speed it up. So I need Jerry here for that. I already did my morning yoga, so I'm gonna go ahead and write in my journal and take down the tent.
Hey, Hoot, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Should I teach the Spinarch Toxic or save it for a different mon? Was the original intention.
Bless you. Let's
you.
look at the move pool.
Alright, here, let me hit you with my move pool currently, because it is in fact full just at this level.
Alright, what roleplay actions are being taken right now?
I'm belly rubbing
Spinarak can only
Sandshrew.
learn Toxic by TM, and Ariados cannot learn it at all, but you can learn Cross Poison.
Wait, Eridus can't learn it by TM?
Oh,
Oh,
you can
shit.
learn by TM, but what I'm saying is Ariados also learns Cross Poison, which, if I remember correctly...
So, Zeno,
good
you
chance
can
of poisoning.
roll Charm right now.
Wait, let me check cross
What is
poison.
what charm?
I'm already on it.
Cross poison. Critical hit on 18 plus poisons on a 19.
Oh, okay. I thought it poisoned on 18 then. Okay, sorry.
It's just a
I'm not
low
charming.
poison chance. Granted, all of my poison types can use Poison Cloud because of one of my features.
Zeno, you scratched Sandshaw's belly just right, but it's not enough to get any extra buffs from the charm.
Oh.
You know,
Only reliable
I shall not use the
aspect-
toxic as of yet.
Zeno, you can also do the same for your
Paralyzed.
Duskull if you wish.
Oh, I can belly rub a Duskar. I want to belly rub a Duskar.
You want to take care of all of your Pokemon, Zeno.
I want to
Roll
take
Charm for Murkrow too.
I'm not picking favorites. They are picking
What the
me.
fuck, you poor bastard. Those are some horrible fucking rolls.
I know.
Okay,
Oh, I
so
would have
Murkrow gets +2 to hit.
Oh yeah, the downtime
Because-
training. I have the inspired training. That was it. Yeah.
Like, if y'all want to do some creative fucking rolls for your RP actions, I will give you buffs for them.
Nah, I'm not the creative type. I'm a dumbass. That's why everything's just inspired.
Your artist
I'm-
just has
if
fucking
anything-
brain damage.
What
It's
are you
just sitting there
talking about?
drooling.
It's only a little retarded. It's not actual brain damage. It was just born deficient. Okay.
I mean,
Spinarak's
Moon
just
Moon only
crawling
had a
around your head.
concussion. He leveled
That-
up and had some time to level out, and he's fine now.
He's good dog. He's still a little
Yeah.
special.
I'm gonna go ahead and do some brutal training with my Pokemon.
Go for it.
Yeah, brittle training. We got inspired training. No, I already narrated doing the inspired training. Whatever.
Jerry's gonna roll
That
to
happened last
search for
session.
some items while cleaning up camp.
Oh yeah, that's what I had the Sir Skit do. It got me more honey. I remember why it was out.
Jerry didn't find jack shit,
Ha! What a sucker!
We found
so
squares.
y'all can also do your search actions as well.
1 minute. I'm trying to find Brutal.
Wait,
Fool.
I don't have to use. Wow, any of my Pokemon can trigger my miasma ability, not just poison types. Well, that's cool. If I have a Pokemon, it can spew poison.
Brahmins feel are now inching around like worms in their sleep.
Nice.
They are not completely conscious, but they are indeed moving.
Gonna roll.
I'm gonna like tie a rope to the bottom of the sleeping bag and just like guide them along to follow us.
No,
since
they're
we're
gonna inch around like worms the whole session, but they're not gonna be here. Congrats, I have explained away what the fuck Brahmins feel are doing.
They had
Okay.
horrible nightmares due to the Duskull incident.
really.
Okay, I'm gonna start rolling for. This is rolling for to look around camp for perception.
You didn't find anything there.
Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah,
and
that's-
then for brutal training,
You don't need to
Do
roll
we roll
anything.
for our
I
training?
don't think we
No.
roll for train.
No, you
we,
don't.
we just use the training buff.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
It
so I'm
gives
gonna
me
be
a
taking
plus
my,
2
I'm gonna be taking my Pokemon out, and we're gonna be running sprints, fucking wind sprints. Let's go, bitches.
No, I just gave him a pep talk.
But I already did my focus training last session.
And by pep
Wind
talk, I
sprints.
threatened to
The
feed
longer
them
that it
to.
The longer it takes you to go, the harder you're gonna go until you figure this shit out. We can't have slackers on this team, except for you, Phoebe. Phoebe, you can't. Don't worry about it. It'd be unfair to judge you on the same standard.
Plus
I
1
judge
to
them.
evasion,
I
plus 2
realize
to
this.
saves. Okay.
So
Nice.
for Phoebe, I'm inspiring her brutal training for Torchic and Arcanine. Because
you had the-
Feebas I can't be an asshole to. Gotta build that confidence up. Gotta build up that inner beauty.
I just realized that I was rolling the wrong thing for perception.
Ah.
Well,
Sucker.
Jerry finds a flyer. It is a Pelipper delivery service for the same shop that Ducty had. So
Oh,
we now
cool.
we all have the number for that place now.
Oh. I was just gonna say, hey, it's cool that they have a delivery, a bird delivery, which means we can get
the entire
orders
time.
everywhere.
I've had that the
Oh,
whole
yeah,
entire
I
time.
didn't
because
realize you had a
I passed
Pelipper.
this- I've
Well,
passed
remember
that.
they sell like TMs and shit and held items.
TMs, you say?
Yeah, no, basically.
It will take a minimum
Oh,
of 1 session for things to arrive.
Okay.
oh,
That'll be useful. Shall we head out? Get to the contact who's probably been waiting 3 days for us already?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Start heading out.
Sounds like
Well-
a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Steven.
everything seems to be packed up, and
Cradling
that's
his-
about all we found. So
2 favorite mons.
Can I go ahead and make an acrobatics check real quick?
yes,
Okay, acrobatics for me is a 46. Okay.
What are you acrobaticing?
He's
Out of
stretching.
curiosity.
Okay, Moon Moon, get down.
Oh
Good boy.
no! Oh
I'm
no!
hopping the fuck up on Moon Moon. We're riding this bitch.
Ah, how big is it actually?
Moon Moon technically has a mountable, counts
One.
as a mountable Pokemon.
Oh yeah, it wasn't about that. I remember the only requirements for riding a mon, they're pretty simple. It just has to be big enough, and it needs a high enough strength to carry you, which is
Yeah.
its power rating.
Yeah,
What
and I was gonna
is-
say it has a athletics of 66, so I imagine it's probably high enough.
Arcanine, right?
Without
It's an
me looking
Arcanine?
it up. Yeah,
Is it an Arcanine or a Growlithe?
it's an Arcanine. Oh, dude, it's an Arcanine.
Cool. It is. How big is it? It's large, easy. Power stat is 8. Yep, you can ride it. Easy
It has a
peasy.
mountable of 1, and you also need to consider that my character is a lightweight character.
Yeah.
Like, I know we
But-
don't
I saw the power of 8, and it didn't matter anymore, my guy. At 8,
So in the
Yeah.
Pokemon anime, didn't like they ride around the Porygon in that one episode?
Electric Soldier Porygon, yes, but that
man,
whole
that's my
episode took
favorite
place
episode.
in
I
a
love epilepsy.
dreamscape, So,
But hear me out. I want to ride the duck.
Okay, well, then we'll enter a dreamscape. It's that easy.
you can ride this duck any day of the week, big boy.
Damn, I can't
God
ride the
damn it.
duck. That was my whole plan.
Hands grab.
Oh,
I kind
no.
of want to get a Rapidash only so that way I can build it straight up for speed and just blitz the fuck out on it.
I mean, Xeno could ride his Murkrow when it evolves.
I
The
can?
Honchkrow is a badass. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's big enough. Let me
You can also
check
ride a
its
Blaziken,
size.
too.
It's very small, actually.
No, Murkrow is tiny as shit, but Honchkrow is
Honchkrow
just
fucking
medium.
Huge.
I mean, he could still pick him up, probably.
Power 4? Maybe. It might not be strong enough.
See, Blaze can carry me whenever it Torchic can carry me when it evolves into Blaziken, because it has a power of 7.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun
Oh.
when
The
Sneasel
only
evolves
issue
into
for, I
Walleye.
think, Blaziken is it might be a bit too small to, properly ride on. But I mean, it can definitely
Hey,
lift
look,
you.
just in time. It's Royal.
Actually, what is Blaziken's full height?
Let me check. I have the Pokedex open. Let me check. Blaziken.
It doesn't.
Blaziken.
It's 6'3".
It could
It's
cripple
small.
me in SARMs.
Yeah. It's not going to be good for riding, but it can definitely pick you up.
It could carry somebody up or lift somebody up if it needed to.
Mother, you cradled me when I was a baby. Now I
I
will
think
cradle
that would fall under just grapple carry rules, so it'd be slower, but it's strong enough to do it. It's just going to suck at it.
Yeah.
Downside
No,
of being the wrong fucking shape.
I want to get a Machamp and just have it carry me on one shoulder. Like, that's a goal right there.
Are you sure it's big enough?
It will definitely be big enough.
Wait, they're only 5'3"? What the fuck?
Wait, there.
Pokemon?
What?
What? It's got
So-
a power 10 though, just so you know.
I mean, I'm just thinking about
It's 3?
Yeah, it's not that big.
I'm just thinking about fucking Sun and Moon. That was literally one of your rideable Pokemon.
No, it's bigger than you.
Yeah, but it
Why
should-
is it 5'3"? I know the Japanese are short, but this is ridiculous.
How the fuck am I taller than a Machamp?
Right? Yeah.
I feel like lied to.
Yeah, hold up.
Oh.
Does it... You know, they literally are listed as 5'3" on the cards, too. Like, nearly 300 pounds at 5'3".
So you're completely silent if you're talking right now.
Yeah,
And like I know the Nidoking
I don't know what's
are
going on.
really short, relatively speaking.
Well, we're
They're
doing
like
RP
4 foot
actions,
tall.
Royal. Now's your last chance to do like fishing or checking or anything like that.
What am I gonna check?
You could go
Around the
fishing.
camp if you find anything.
Could look for bait.
You could get out of the sleeping bag.
Could become an inchworm like fucking Braum.
You could even rub Magikarp's belly and maybe get a buff.
You can eat
Dragon Rage now does
Magikarp.
30 instead of 15.
if I feed my spinner arc,
Listen.
can I get a buff?
Listen, if you got a fucking nat 20 on rubbing your Magikarp's belly, I will guarantee you a crit.
I'm
Critical.
gonna take my Magikarp on a walk with my Corphish.
Roll charm.
Corphish is just holding Magikarp up in the air.
No, he's holding each of their hands. He has a claw and a fin in the other hand.
Oh, no, there's an image of Machamp being smaller than a cup. Huh.
Yeah, not
Well-
that big.
Still doesn't feel right.
Yeah,
I
and
think you can
What
get
the-
really big in, Arceus, because you can get the alpha ones.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Oh, Royal.
I want an Alpha Machamp. You got that?
Okay.
Hey, we gotta find him the alpha mod. We need a big boy for our little girl.
I
really-
really hope that you can beat a boss for that.
I have to find out.
Only
Yeah, that's
only
well.
adds
That'll be
a
a
minus
boss
What?
fight,
to
my
the
champ.
roll. for
So,
catching.
Royal, you get +2 to hit on each of your attack rolls this session because you made friends.
A +2 to hit. That means he doesn't have to fucking roll for anything.
Net 1 is still a miss, so.
Oh, not one. Yeah, I guess.
And you
but
also forgot to factor in evasion.
that
Yeah.
is- oh, I forget about evasion.
Oh,
Yeah.
also,
Evasion
Cool.
sucks ass anyways.
also,
Evasion for gay pussy babies.
Dacty, can't you just ride on Royal?
I
He's
could.
big and strong.
I
Royal
could.
just
I mean-
carries everyone around. Could you
I-
convince Sudor?
Wait, I think Royal.
Makes me.
Wait, what are the rules for actual players' like power stats? I don't remember them.
My power is a 6 or
Oh,
a
okay.
7. It's above all yours, probably.
You're strong enough to carry people. This is fact. Now, I have one last question. How tall is Sudor again?
9 foot.
To be exact,
What?
9'6".
9 feet?
Giant?
Okay, Sudor is in fact large with a high enough power stat to carry. Okay.
Kill
Dude,
the
what-
Russian!
Carry somebody
The
unburdened.
not requirements. I'm just putting this out there.
Technically, Suitor could carry somebody unburdened and not lose speed. In theory,
Yep.
he could carry any
Um,
normal person, could carry me, Steven, or Jerry without suffering a penalty. Mike or Braum would probably incur penalty though.
So,
I'm about
you're
the
sa-
same. Braum and I are about the same size.
so you're saying
It's
that
a
he
weight,
could
though.
he
Steven's a
could
lot
pick up
skinnier.
Steven and throw Steven.
Wait,
He
you
is
throw me,
special.
and then I chuck the Pokemon. We
It's a
gotta
double
wait a
fastball.
bit for my defense stat to catch up, though.
well, fucking Big Olimar, you have found your Louis.
I say we just chuck Maggie, though. Maggie's the perfect size for chucking.
I am the perfect size for chucking.
Royal, go ahead and roll perception since you're on a walk to see if you find anything.
Well, let me go look what my perception is.
Really good because you majored in fishing.
2d6.
Yeah, I forgot. The Royal is our dedicated fisherman because our fisherman's daughter actually just sucks at fishing for some reason.
Hey,
I
no-
love how no one's noticed who's on the edge of the woods right now.
I know
Oh
it's
no, I
not
know,
that
I know,
was
I know that the
anything.
girls are still there.
They just.
They actually
Wait,
appeared. They're just standing there.
I hated my family growing up, okay? Even, so don't give me that shit. Don't even start with that. I ran away the moment I fucking could.
So, can I chuck another rock at them?
You don't see them.
Minute, just in case. Royal, you find a lure ball, which
I don't know what the fuck that is.
wait a minute. No, it's a net ball. I got my balls mixed up. So net ball is good for bug Pokemon and water Pokemon.
Correct.
Yeah, I like netball. I think I have a netball actually. I bought one.
I have mini balls for many reasons.
No, I have a friend ball. That's what I did.
I have the
In case
ability
I
to
find
make
something I
Pokeballs.
actually like.
Alright, everyone roll perception to see if you notice the two women standing on the edge of the woods, staring concerned.
I see. Okay, what's my perception again? Oh yeah, 2d6. Wonderful.
Probably update perception.
Wrong one.
It could be 1d6.
11! Woo!
I have C's.
Steven notices and chucks another rock.
Steven notices, and there is already a rock in his hands as he begins to approach.
We're fucking ready.
Zeno, have you rolled?
Yes. 11.
Yep, Zeno.
Zeno,
Zeno's actually decent at perception as well. What the fuck?
Yep.
Zeno, Sudor, and
Steven.
all see the two girls from last night who did not burst into flames appear on the edge of the woods.
Well, time to approach them.
You're gonna go approach them?
Yeah.
They
I
don't
will
seem
approach.
hostile. They don't seem hostile. They seem kind of like fiddly.
I could charge
Okay.
them with an Arcanine.
Hold up. I think now is the time for diplomacy. And so,
Yes.
I walk and immediately angrily demand, "What are you doing here?"
They both take roll intimidation real quick because
Oh, you
you're
want me
still,
to roll intimidation? Okay.
you're
Dude,
still a
you
very
got
large
5d6
man.
for intimidation.
You're still a very large man approaching two women in the woods.
Oh no, I am totally happy to roll intimidation. 19, Bean.
They both kind of step back and or kind of yelp a little bit, and they
What
said,
do you want?
5d6.
This
They-
is my guile and intimidate are where I've been putting most of my XP into.
Yeah.
they speak up. We wanted to see our friend off as they have joined you. They look down
Aw.
nervously and fidget with their hands.
I nod. What is Xeno's character's name again?
Mike.
Mike. Get
What?
your ass over here.
Hey,
What?
get your ass over here.
Get your ass over here, Mike.
I can't understand a word you say! Speak loud and clear!
I nod back at them.
Okay. And what do you do after that? You just stand there staring them down. Make sure they don't try any funny shit.
Yeah, I think that's gonna. I'm like, okay, well, come on, and I wave them towards the group.
They take
Come on.
2 steps forward.
That's good.
Onto the
And
ghost.
I will take a step away from the dust skull. Not away from the group, but to the right, because I'm not afraid of them. I just have issues with that ghost.
That ghost is gonna fuck you up.
I hope
One of
so.
these days,
I hope so
it's
much.
gonna try.
Zeno, you are now in a conversation reaction with these women. They seem a little bit flustered about your situation right now.
I
A short,
should
bearded
be.
man approaches in a ripped-up dress.
Ma'am, it seems that you've taken possession of our friend.
Part of her, giggling.
You're a friend with the
The
ghost?
dust skull stares at you.
Yep, it does do that.
It stares a
That's
lot.
what's cool. They know these guys.
Yes, our friend had a terrible accident during the summoning last night, but it seems she is deigned to join you, ma'am.
First off, I'm a guy. Second off, it's my
Dust
problem.
Skull looks at you really sad for a moment.
Yeah, you ruined it. You ruined it, Mike.
I ruined
But she's
nothing.
okay
You
with
ruined
it.
my clothes.
Okay, so the Dust Skull kind of looks at you and has the little egg by its head and a question mark. Ducty knows.
I
Ducty
know
knows.
exactly what that means.
I'm afraid because I don't.
You
What?
don't need to know. Just know that you incur no penalties from Dust Skull. For now.
That's funny.
They kind of look a little shocked, but are okay with it.
Wait,
Since
hold
Dust
up.
Skull doesn't see it.
I just flew on. What the fuck, Bean?
Just queer things.
What, Hive? You don't know what the egg means?
This is why Hive is upset, actually.
Just queer things.
I hate explaining shit.
I hate not knowing stuff. I just look at Duskull, I look at the girls, I look at Duskull, I look at the girls, I look at Duskull.
LGBT kids bully group of straight white men. The live stream.
The girls walk forward and they hand you each 1,000 Poke. This is a dowry for taking our friend.
Oh, definitely.
Hopefully this assists you on your journey.
A dowry? What are you talking
They
about?
fucking killed their friend and got paid for it. Sounds like they really didn't like their friend.
Look, You know, I didn't like her either. She was an asshat. It makes perfect sense.
As far as they're concerned, she's not dead. She's just in a new form.
She's just a ghost!
She has transcended humanity.
Yes. Her soul! Her soul is trapped. Bean, her soul is trapped forever in a tiny little Pokeball owned by a cross-dressing dwarf.
She seems happy just floating around next to you.
Yeah, very happy, one could say. Too happy.
And I'm happy that I have her.
Well, she's now your buddy for life, your BFF.
We're going to go... Next time we're in the city, we're going to shop for dresses.
Okay. Technically, you could hang out with Maggie over there and she would help you pick out dresses.
Honestly,
I
will
hate
get
everything
you
I'm
straight.
hearing.
I don't think
And
we're going to a
even-
city very soon.
Let's go on a shopping trip. I want to pick up out a new jacket. I think
Well-
maybe something kind of little like lilac
First
maybe.
Let's get over to the next route then, shall we?
Let's just go back to the city.
No. First, we need to advance.
Ah, so we can go see that hot bartender. Yeah, Queen?
The crack addicts run back into the woods. You are now 2,000 poke richer and immensely confused.
Let's go. There's enough bullshit in these woods. Let's get out of the woods. To the contact.
Everyone kind of packs up and starts shuffling off.
And Hive, unfortunately, sad, leaves the rock behind.
You can take that rock with you, honey. There is nothing stopping you from bringing
could
a new pet rock with you.
I don't need a pet rock. I've run out of targets for the rock, you see. That's the issue.
You don't have a target yet.
Well then, once I find a new target, I shall find a new rock. Enjoy shall infuse the world.
Hold on just a minute. Dogs are set in the inside, that's concerning.
That
Oh
happens
no,
sometimes.
it's...
Look, dogs weren't made to respect doors, okay? They're unnatural.
Come on.
I'm gonna use this time to get another drink, because I've already polished off a second one.
God damn it.
I got my Infestor to cuddle. It looks like a Duskull. From the shape.
I had to go bonk the child on the head because he decided he was going to let the puppies out like a big boy. And that's dangerous.
Bean's still gone.
I'm right here!
Oh shit, okay.
The child tried to let puppies out and instead let them in throughout the house. He was trying to be
Let the
big,
dogs
but I
out?
had to bonk him on the head.
Who let the dogs out?
The boy.
Who?
I hate you. I really do.
Shut the f*** up, Steve!
Exactly. Thank you.
And on the route ahead, or on the way, you notice a ruffling in the bushes. Each of you roll perception.
Oh,
Well, let's do the dumb roll again.
Ooh.
6.
Hot
I
piping
failed.
3.
Fucking
You
Sudor,
fail.
she-
Hunter. Sudor's
My
I'm so
rolls
glad I
are
gotta make an
hot
intimidation
fucking
check.
garbage
That's my
today.
favorite check. Well, that and guile.
Sudor's the only one who sees it.
fucking gorgeous.
Give me a minute. Roll 1d100.
Sudor is gonna find something I fucking
Okay.
want. You damn whore. I want a mushroom.
12.
Ooh.
I want a
Twelve on a
mushroom or
D100.
Swablu.
A tiny rat pops out.
Oh fuck! A rat! Oh shit!
Stop.
He's bounding,
A rat!
he's bounding towards you.
It's a
What
giant
is your
rat.
response?
Oh, wait, you say running or barreling towards me?
It's bounding.
Oh, it wants him.
You know how a cat runs really fast by like doing short hops? It's doing that.
Oh, so it doesn't look intimidating.
It's running towards you and it's coming out of bushes, so that's up to your character.
Are you gonna point out the rat?
Hopping mean friend. Sudor like friend.
I'm not sure that's what that means, Sudor.
Sudor will hold out hand for little rat.
Yeah,
You're gonna-
Sudor befriend the
This is
rat.
why Sudor is the charming one. This right here.
You're gonna befriend the rat to try and catch it. Okay.
Befriend the rat. Befriend the rat.
Roll charm, I guess. You got to clear 14.
Hey, Sudor, you also have a pack lunch you could feed the rat.
That's
I'll
what
give you
offer
a
him honey, but that
+2.
works too.
That will give you a +2.
Only a 2?
Yeah, that's about right with the roll bonuses.
It's leftovers, man.
Yeah, true. It would also give it a digestion buff for.
And
full
plus, it's kind of
too.
cold, too.
Yeah, this is cold lunch.
But it's good lunch. I
Okay,
make
I
lunch.
guess.
Food's better than no food, though.
Well, Sudor,
Yeah.
never mind. You can roll to catch, I guess. That's a 20.
I don't remember how to roll the cat.
Roll D100.
Roll 1d100.
It might
Because
just-
it's a charm test for something that high. He doesn't actually have to roll it. It should be able to just stick out the Pokeball.
Yeah, if a
and
Pokemon really likes you, it'll fucking clamber into the Pokeball.
yeah,
No, I guess you have a rat now.
Just
Fuck. What's the rat actually called so I can write that down?
that's a Rattata.
Rat-a-tat.
Also, roll 1d100 to see how good that rat is. Is it in the top percentage of rats?
Yeah, this is where the important D100 roll pops up.
Okay, that's a lot of more keys than I thought it was.
Please roll 100, please. I need this shiny Rattata.
Top percentage Rattata.
That's
Oh,
okay.
It's
So
like
it's kind of like the
25%
efficient Frank
Rattata.
with half its back leg missing, just wanders right into people.
No, Hive. It's a 31% Rattata.
it's a normal rat. Nothing special, nothing cool. It's a rat. You know,
So,
a
like
rat,
neutral nature, no extra
What
moves.
What level is it though?
but it's scaled.
Yeah, so it's same
But
level
what
as everything else.
So 14.
Yes.
It might know Super Fang.
Well,
Is-
that's Sudor's to figure out later.
That's my problem later.
Level 4. No, it gets Hyper Fang at level
Hyper
16.
Fang.
It's 2 levels too low.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
okay, Super Fang. No, it learned
Super Fang at level 28. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you just said the name wrong, but yeah, that'll come eventually.
You now have a
you know
rat.
what I'm
Sudor.
thinking with Super Fang, right?
Hmm?
You know what I'm thinking with Super Fang, right?
Sudor,
Hey.
for context, Super Fang
No.
cuts an HP in half.
Doesn't
Is that
matter
what
the
it does
type,
in
doesn't
this?
matter the damage. It automatically cuts it in half.
Yeah.
Really fucking OP, and it will keep doing halves. So, really good for an opening up move.
Oh,
Super Fang.
Along with
They-
along with Magikarp doing percentage damage, you're turning into the solid attacker.
It's gonna
Yep.
be a good
It's
amount of damage.
Not the most accurate of attacks. It's usable once per scene. You cannot spam it. And it's melee. Target loses 1/2 of their hit points. Yeah, no, it's just
No,
just good.
here's the thing though. I have an ability that can boost the super scene daily moves and switch it to where I give up daily moves so you can get multiple scene moves.
But
Yeah.
only once per
Yeah,
Pokemon.
Out of 1-for-1, and I can give that to teammates. So
Yeah, I remember that.
okay, yeah, I was gonna say we can
Yeah.
make that work.
It's all good. Cool. So just a random Rattata encounter as we're wandering over to the ponds.
I will name him Ratty.
Name him Ratty. It's a good
no,
name.
Remy.
You.
The fucking-
Why? Why, Yulo?
I'll respond later.
Good name.
Well, see, trying to think of a good segue for this. Do I have any good images for that? No. No. No.
Yes.
No.
You good, Zeno?
I'm dying.
Have you considered not doing that?
Correct.
Yeah, sure, could do it.
Oh fuck, I shouldn't have gotten drunk. I have to go and run to Walmart after this.
No, it's fine. If you're like drunk off your ass, you'll fit right in with Walmart customers.
Dude, I live in a rich neighborhood. I can't go to Walmart drunk.
Too bad. You couldn't.
Just
I don't think
go
you
there in
understand.
your
I live in a
sweatpants.
neighborhood where people drive Maseratis and Porsches. There's a guy with a fucking Maserati in my apartment complex. He cut me off
Why
the
the
other day
fuck would you buy a Maserati and then live in an apartment complex? What?
because
What?
there's a condominium place right next to it, and I think he owns a condo.
Oh, okay, got it. The
That makes
condos are fun. I have a timeshare on a condo. That's pretty nice. It's right next to the water.
Honestly, I'm considering buying a condo instead of buying a house. I mean, no lawn, nothing to keep forward, keeps my apartment lifestyle alive. I'm considering
Yeah.
buying a condo.
If that's what appeals to you. I mean,
I'm-
to me, the lawn is an upside.
I mean, living in the city is my benefit because I work in the country.
Ah.
So, being able to have my city amenities on the weekends, pretty nice.
It's a weekend. It's a weekend trip. That's what makes it fun.
Exactly. And because
Yeah.
the condo, then I can get all my packages delivered and have somebody take them in and not have to worry about anything. It's great.
Nonsense, I say. Nonsense. I love the fact that my hair is now green.
Your hair is now spider. Congratulations.
This is an upside. It's gonna be a shame when it evolves and is too big to fit on my head.
Your hair is spider. What have you decided to become? Toby, Andrew, or Tom?
Dun, 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 dun.
You monster. No,
I'd
I will
personally
not.
go Toby, but
Makes it
always be
to
my
the edge of the woods over by the power station.
Power station.
The power station?
There is
Anyone
a
got
man.
a taste for electric cuts?
Substation.
There is a man staring towards you from the edge of the woods.
I'd go look at Jerry. I'm like, is that our guy?
Throw a stone.
That does not look like our guy.
Or should we
Yeah.
beat the shit out of him?
Throw the fucking stone!
Hold up. I'm not gonna throw a rock first. This time I will ask first. Is that our guy, Jerry?
He shuffles back into the woods. He noticed you and started wandering towards the power station.
Sudor think not our problem.
I mean, we had to go through that power station area to get to where we need to be.
Sudor now think our problem.
Fedor, go do something about our problem.
Since Sudor, they're alone?
No, Come on, Fedor. Let's go solve this problem.
I have a
Okay.
Okay, is this?
We're going to kidnap a man.
Sudor
Okay.
do not want to kidnap.
We're going to take him on a fancy trip, Fedor.
Sudor's gonna take you on a fancy trip.
Oh, that's so
So-
nice of you, Fedor.
So you all end up on the fence line of the power station. It is uncomfortably quiet.
I love the hum of electric vibrations. Just a
Mike,
solid.
No,
Hey,
I'm not gonna let him know my location.
Hey,
Oh my
Mike.
I love a good substation.
Yes.
Do we
You
know
got
if it's
some
electrified?
flying mons, don't you? You want to scout out the area with them?
What?
You have some flying Pokemon, don't you? Want to have them scout out the area?
I mean,
I could send out. I could get off of Moon and have him go run the perimeter real quick.
I think the Duskull would be best because it's invisible. Not going to give us away, right?
It is able to go invisible at night.
And-
during the day too. So and face.
I just have one question. I sent Duskull out. He scouts around and comes back, and what exactly do you expect him to tell us?
I don't know. That's why we're.
Gus looks at you, kind of sad, like you don't believe in her.
I believe in her,
I
but she's mute. She can't tell us anything.
And you
Also,
have
this is what
With a big old door.
this is what it looks like right now. It's a
Ah,
very big wall.
Is there
Well-
anything on there that would say that it is electrified?
based off that wall, I don't think so.
Because based upon that, I just think it's fucking Sandlot. I think they're hiding beasts behind there.
That or a really shitty substation.
Hmm.
A substation
Well,
using chain link. Just putting that out there.
Regardless,
Surely made.
at first glance, that door seems to be the only entrance.
Well, I will do the clear, intelligent thing and try the doorknob instantly. Let's walk up and test it.
Okay, roll stealth.
Good man.
Okay, I'll roll stuff. I wasn't even thinking about that, but here, let me check my stealth. It could be better, could be worse, but it could be better.
Get
Can I
here.
just have Arcanine jump over the fence?
Do you want to send him in there alone?
Can Sandra just use Warlord and knock that all over? That's just...
It looks like a pretty shitty fence. I believe in our ability to get past it, but I'm a little worried on what's on the other side before we do so.
Question, yeah.
I think I could just walk through the wall, to be honest with you.
Right? It's not a good... So, 11 on my stealth.
I mean,
So I walk up to check the door.
let's think about it. A door is a choke point. And choke points are
Yeah.
bad.
Choke
Yes.
points are pretty bad.
We
But
just...
we don't know if it's an ambush yet. It might
That's
be, so we
why I
should be
made
careful.
the choke point bigger.
Well, based upon just like common sense, they probably have a booth inside because substations are important, right? You know, we got to make sure that power doesn't go out to the city. In theory, they probably have an armed booth there, or somebody there waiting on.
But no one bothered to let me tell you if a Hive was able to pass his stealth check. You
Yeah,
were
that's
able.
what I've been asking. I said it twice.
I was getting the thing ready because it was fighting with
okay.
me.
That makes
So-
sense. It was...
You were able to peek through the door. This is what you see.
Man,
Like I
I
said,
feel like
place
I know
looks
that
like
building.
shit.
It's definitely not an electric station.
So the door is not locked, I assume, then? Oh.
But you don't see anything immediately. But it is
see-
noticeably. You can feel a tingle in the air when you peek through.
okay, so by tingle, do we mean like a tingle of like just general static electricity in there, or like a tingle of eeriness and like creepy?
Am I
You don't
being
know.
watched, or am I
You
going
don't
to be
know.
electrocuted?
You don't
Yeah.
know.
Can you feel
There are very big different feelings. If you know what.
Here's the question. Mike,
Yes.
how high is your intuition?
What? My intuition
What
is...
96 intuition, I believe.
5.
5? That's what I thought.
That's an
Yep.
expert level.
Yes.
Yep. Mike is our intuitive fellow. Can he tell the difference?
He's gonna have to roll for it.
Okay.
Can we get expert?
You did not pass.
Oh
You
shit!
didn't pass it.
Shit, Mike.
I know. Well, that was a pretty shit roll, actually. Ooh.
You can tell something is going on over there, and it's not good.
I mean,
Well,
a 15 out of 30, that's actually half. I mean,
Listen,
Well, yeah.
I'm making it a very high check.
that's fair.
Y'all,
I'll
the
give you that.
option, y'all have a lot of options, so skill check ceilings are getting a bit higher, unless it's like
Uh,
freebies.
Do we
Okay, now hear
sneak
me out.
in? Do we just walk through, ready for combat? Do we break down the door? We want to go
Obviously,
loud.
that-
We want to go quiet.
That
have-
fucker over there. I mean, isn't Raichu an electric type? He could walk through and probably feel things out.
I do have another idea.
Okay.
I know that most of y'all are religious fuckers. Because y'all got upset when I said Arceus wasn't real.
I just didn't
Ooh.
care.
But
I didn't care either.
okay,
But yeah,
and there goes my idea of marching around the building for 7 days. So that idea is just completely out the window now.
Side
hey,
quest.
you know, I have
I don't know
several
what that is.
objections to marching around a building for 7 days.
And on the 7th day, we'll yell, and the walls will come down, and we'll charge.
Are you okay?
No, I've not been okay for the past 2 years.
Interesting. Well, on that
That's
note, I
both
think
in character and out of character.
Sidor,
Sudor does not like this conversation. He's just
Sudor,
gonna walk through.
would you make a larger entrance, please?
You're gonna have Sudor knock the door down?
I think Sidor should knock the wall down. I think that sounds fun.
Okay, if we're knocking the
I-
wall down, like serious talk though, if we're knocking the wall down, can all of us just like get on the wall and just, including all of our Pokemon, and push at the same time? Like that
Sure,
would be
you want
worse.
to do that to the electrical power station where there is
Yes.
clearly something staring, and that's a metal wall.
Okay, let's.
Okay, if it's a substation, there's
Di-
gonna be a grounding grid. It's going to the walls are not gonna be
This is
electrified.
a really shitty substation, though.
Yeah,
You
but
don't electrify your fence for that because that's an extra hazard.
you electrify a fence via a wire. Not if you plugged.
It's look OSHA certified.
Dude, I'm
Bean.
literally looking at my Power Safe ID card right here. I have substation entry clearance. I do this for a living.
Bean,
That is
Sudor just walks through the door. He's just walking through.
Bean.
That is up
I
to y'all.
feel like an electric
going through.
fence running along the top, but the wall you showed us was shitty scrap metal laid against most likely planks on the other side. I fully believe in the ability to shove that down and not worry about it. Right? That wall right there has got jack shit running through it.
Hey, alternate idea. Mike, could you have your Sandshrew dig a tunnel, like not even dig a tunnel, but just like dig like a decent sized pothole underneath the fence?
Sure you
So we
can.
can just kind of like belly up underneath the wall and go up, pop
It's,
up.
couldn't Moon also help with that?
Moon
He is
also
a big dog.
I know
That's
Spiel
what
could
I'm
help
saying.
with that, actually.
Big
Spiel
fucking
has Earth
hole.
shape.
Oh, it's still in the caterpillar.
I
You're not
know,
here.
I know we can't use Spiel. I'm just commenting that Spiel has this ability, because Earthquake
in theory-
is fun.
would be fucking great for this with Fissure actually, but
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a shame they're not here, because that would, in fact, be helpful.
Yeah.
Even it.
Bean,
I
Yes.
don't blame them.
can I let Sandshrew use magnitude on the wall?
You better roll high on that magnitude.
I mean,
It's a weak
doesn't
wall, I
it just
thought we
make you Earth
established
Shaper? You just get to shape Earth?
Yeah, but with magnitude it would be a fucking earthquake and knock everything down.
Well, why would you buy? It doesn't matter how long it takes us, as long as the wall gets down and you just have Earth Shape, right?
I have ground shaper, yes.
It just fuck with the fucking like posts that are keeping the wall up until it falls over. They don't need to destroy the entire environment to get past the shitty fence.
we don't need a scalpel. We need a sledgehammer.
Oh, that's
And,
more
if we're able to
fun!
just do a basic attack
Alright, if you wanna
with it, it should be
throw
fine.
away your
Shouldn't take
abilities to
large.
knock down this shitty fence, you can do so. I won't stop you, Mike. I believe in you.
Magnitude is a UT, so I can just keep going and going.
I know. It's not the
I mean, it's not going to count towards combat, but you can do it.
Also, just want to see what comes out if I use magnitude on damage wise.
okay. Well, you have fun with that.
I think we're gonna knock out this city's fucking power.
Yeah, it's entirely possible. This is why I was recommending
It's just a burst of
Fuck 'em,
two,
that's
so
what I
it's
always say.
It's just a
It's
burst
a
of
shitty wall.
5. It's a burst of 2. It's not fucking nuke.
Burst of 2 is
Real
freaking
Sam
large.
Shoes attack, I guess.
Yeah, attack the wall.
It's a 3. That's 3 plus 5 is a d8. Is a 10.
Roll a d20.
That's. I don't think I need to aim for that.
It's a
I mean,
wall.
Well, it might be.
Five
The
is
wall
pretty
might have a
good.
high defense. I don't know. Maybe it's durable and it shakes off the attack. That's
Well,
what I'm
I
saying.
mean, every item typically has an AC.
Yeah. Yeah, a shitty AC, but it has one.
It's
Yeah,
probably an AC of 1.
It
I
hits.
guess we probably
You
should
hit
have
the
asked what
wall.
the AC of the wall was first. We probably should have
Oh,
done that.
god damn it. It does 29 damage.
That's enough to make a small hole. That
There's the damage. Ooh.
So like the door, like the front part where the door is now bent downwards.
It's a 29 damage. That's a good
Couple of
damage
the-
roll.
A couple of the sheet metal pans just like fall down, and now we're able to have a whole.
Like it's not the whole wall, but it's enough for you to get a clear view.
Cool.
I recall all of my Pokemon,
You recall all of them?
all of them, and then because I want to be able to throw them into the yard.
Why do you have to recall him to chuck them through? Watch this!
Because
Yeah.
if I recall them and I chuck them, then I can get surprise.
Perception now that the gate is down.
Okay.
Who's rolling perception? Me or everybody?
Everyone, since you can all
Everyone.
see now.
My rolls are cursed today.
Hey, I'm.
Skidor with the 15.
Sword
Steven with the 3. Steven is pretty sure he just saw Bigfoot.
It was
He was
just pseudo.
pretty sure he saw a very large slacking walking on its hind legs, just fucking booking it through the substation.
Steven is so deluded, just thought he saw Jesus. And do you know how fucking fucked up you have to see someone else's God? You gotta be pretty fucked up.
You can Sudor.
Steven
You
thought he saw Krishnu.
Sudor. You
Fucking
see
elephant
it.
truck and all.
You see the shady man in the very back of the lot staring back at you. He's over by the other exit.
I do not break eye contact. I stare at him.
He gives you a smirk and somehow disappears.
Absolutely flabbergasted face.
Man, it would be really helpful if Sudor was smart and knew what to make of that.
This is why I love Sudor.
He's so charming, but he's not very bright.
Oh my god.
BRB
Sudor.
having my
See
cute-
something?
Pseudo, see, man. Where, man?
Man gone, I guess. Where was the man, Sudor?
Points.
At the back of the fucking lot?
Yes. He's on now. Don't know how. Disappeared in front of my eye. Sudor thinks we're dealing with ghosts.
Ghosts aren't real.
Listen, didn't we deal with crackhead ghosts last night?
I don't know.
It's fine. Let's go! I believe in you.
Okay, Maggie, I'm gonna let you, since you are well aware and versed in how things work in the criminal organizations, roll one more perception check.
Can't I as well?
Snake.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, that is my backstory as well. You know, being tied to shitty
Hey, are you still here?
organizations is but. Well then.
Duct tape?
Well then, indeed.
Did we lose duct tape?
No, I'm here.
Alright.
Robert, one more perception since you know how the world works, and this is sketch as fuck.
We got those criminal ties. I rolled max. It's not fair, mind you, because my roll is shit, but I rolled max.
Steven, you see wires connected to shit, and those wires are live.
I see.
You have to go through here, though, so this is a problem.
Okay.
This place is wired.
Oh, that's a fun little trap. Let's destroy this wall.
You're
We're
gonna
going
do
back to Mike. Mike, this entire place is rigged to kill us. Why don't you take it down?
Where?
You're gonna damage the whole place?
And just keep spamming magnitude to break this wall down entirely.
I'm gonna
Where?
say if he uses magnitude on the entire place, it's just
Oh,
gonna, it's gonna start something.
it's not big enough to do that. He's not strong enough to attack
Well,
the
he's also
entire
not gonna be
location.
doing much else besides maybe making a dent in a fucking wall.
I mean, the only goal is to weaken up the fucking shit fence so we can walk through without having to touch it.
How about the...
I mean, the fence isn't the thing that's wired right now. The
Well,
part that was wired to the fence is gone. It's the rest of the place.
well, if we can shove down the fence without worrying about getting electrocuted, we should shove down the fence. It was the original plan anyway.
Arguably,
Look at the problem.
if he can break the grounding grid and basically disconnect a wire somehow, he can disarm the whole system just because that all the power is going to be running straight into the ground at that point.
You basically just need to cut
And
one
sure,
wire.
as a ground type, it will
Roll
not be
intuition.
Wait, can't Santra's a ground type? Aren't ground just immune to electric? Just have it walk through and
yes.
hit
Yeah,
the wires.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Have
saying.
it walk-
Have
We
Sandshrew
don't have
break
to,
the
like-
wire.
Yeah, just walk. Send Santra ahead. Have it take out the wires, and we'll just stroll through like nobody's business.
That was the
That's what I'm
plan.
saying.
I mean, it's got claws for a reason, right?
Mike, are you sure you want to do this?
Yes.
Fucking use Santra like a pair of scissors.
Alright.
Put it up the wire, go chomp. The wire is disconnected. Walk up to the next wire, chomp.
You just need to disconnect one wire. It should shortcut everything else.
Yep.
It depends on if they're all tied to the same thing. They probably are, but
Yeah.
it's
should
best
be.
to be safe than sorry.
Sandshrew walks forward. Are you sure you want to do this, Zeno?
It's
Yes.
tanky. It's immune to electric. This is our best
Can I let it?
diffuser.
Can I let it use defense curl first, just to be safe?
No.
Okay.
I mean, doesn't that just reduce its speed?
no, because it has rollout.
That would make it less likely to get there.
Defense
I mean, it'll make
only
it
boosts
slower
defense.
and tankier.
It'll
Okay.
only boost defense and not special defense, which should need special defense for electricity.
I mean, it's already immune to electricity.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about electricity. I'm worried about someone's got a fucking gun trained on us waiting. If I'm entirely honest.
Sandshrew walks forward and successfully snips the thing. However, from the building, a little yellow rat pops up
Kick
and-
it.
and uses grass knot.
A rat pops up and you. Well, that's rude.
It is now combat time. Get ready
Cool.
for initiative.
I use
Well-
my reaction to throw out my Pokemon. Throw out Moon
Yep.
specifically.
Yep.
So Sandshrew starts getting hit by grass knot, I guess.
That
What
That's
attack
fine.
is...
Sandshrews weight class, Zeno. Should be lightweight.
what? How do my bugs handle electric?
Where the fuck
That's
are we
fine.
now?
It should be neutral damage to you.
This is the shitty lot
Yeah.
you were looking at.
Wait, two.
Yeah.
Why does it feel
Yeah.
like I'm in like the fucking hood?
You are the
Because it is that shitty.
Oh, the hell did Central
Sandshrew right there. You fucking
Mm.
you put Sandshrew in the middle of this.
I don't know. Sandshrews
Oh.
Sandshrews a tank. Most of us already have our Mons out, and it's immune to their most effective type. Sandshrew should be fine. In worst case scenario, you switch him out after he gets beat up.
Sandshrew should take, in theory, 5 damage.
5 damage.
Yep. Because it's 2 times Grassnout is 2 times the weight class, which is 2, and then adding stab because Sandshrew not stab, but adding weakness because Sandshrew is weak to Grassnout could be a 5.
But no, that's its damage base. So damage base is different from actual damage number. It's a roll. Damage base is twice.
No,
okay,
no,
damage base
Grassnout
is
has
4, and the
Grassnout-
damage 4 is what is
How
4?
the fuck do I
Okay,
write this
it's
attack
3.
to look it up?
Hold on, where's the 4? I will find a 4. Damage base 4 is 1d8 plus 6.
1d8 plus 6.
Okay.
And it's a Pikachu. It doesn't get a stab bonus, so it takes 1d8 plus 6,
It wouldn't
reduced
get a
by
stab.
defense, multiplied by thingy.
So
I
that's
misspoke. It
14.
wasn't stab. It was based upon the type, the type weakness.
So that's 14, Xena.
14. What's your defense? Or is it special defense? Is Grass not
Grassnout
special
is
or?
physical, I believe.
It's special.
Let me check. Is it special?
Special.
It is special. Okay, what's Sandshrew's special defense?
It is.
Did you even roll to hit?
10.
Oh, whatever it is. 10?
10.
Okay, 4 multiplied by 1.5, I believe, right?
Yeah, it's 6.
Alright, yeah, you take 6 damage.
Did you factor in the the 1.5?
Yes.
Yeah. It took 4 was damage that hit, and then you multiply it by 1.5 to 6.
Okay.
It's Grassnot's better on big targets, and all our Pokemon are small right now, so
Oh,
it's
you
Oh,
managed
no.
to cut the line, and a bunch of electric Pokemon just start shuffling out of the buildings and getting into position. Give me a minute. I'm gonna pull up the stat lines for these puppies.
that's a Voltorb.
Right?
Yes, it is.
Who has good ranged attacks?
You, because you can
Moon
throw
do
stuff.
ranged.
Okay, but I'm throwing a melee Pokemon. I'm not throwing my Spinark at a fucking explosive, okay? That is in fact not on the cards for today. Just so you know.
Everyone
That's
pick the Pokemon they're going with, since it's
I
Michael.
Spinark.
Being back to what I was saying, I said I wanted to throw my Pokemon out as initiative and out as a reaction.
Yes. Which one are you throwing out?
Moon. So
Specifically Moon. Okay.
yes, I had said
Yeah,
that right
so-
before we had.
Go grab him. There he is.
I had Spinark because I said I was going to be using Spinark for today because it's a new mon. I gotta give him a try.
Okay, I bought some summer sausage from a local sausage shop, and it's really fucking good.
Good thing I'm not using the fucking Surskit. That would be miserable.
Fucking good. Venison sausage, absolutely great.
Wait, Oddish resists electric? I would be so good right now.
You decided to fucking send out the other thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to use Spinark. It's just a shame. Right.
Well,
I posted the updated move tier list with the combat encounter.
Sudor, who are you sending out? Because you don't have any good choices.
Actually, Rat would be best choice.
But he
I
hasn't
don't have
said
that stat up.
Yeah.
So
You
we're
don't
using
have rat stats?
Corpfish.
Fish. Okay.
Corpfish.
Fish.
Yep. Yeah. What's on my Spinark move list? Spinark does a pretty good damage.
He's Arch. Alright. So this is combat now. Well, How do y'all plan on tackling this? Because they're kind of looking at us menacingly.
I think we need to take out that electrode instantly, because if it has access to self-destruct or explosion, it could really hurt.
Electrode only has a range of 2, though. So as long as we
Right?
keep away from it, it shouldn't be too bad.
Well, no, if we kill it now from a range, we don't have to worry about it at all.
I mean,
Electrode is also fast as fuck, boy.
Is it?
So,
Okay.
yeah, no, it is.
Okay, well then it might be on us instantly. I think
Voltorb has
that makes it a
12.
problem. Yeah, that's
it
the
has
problem.
it has a speed of 12.
Yeah.
Yep.
Speaking
Alright.
of, I'm gonna go ahead and delete the Pokemon that aren't currently in combat, which...
Or most of them.
Yeah.
Raichu happens to be going first and is in perfect Hyper Beam range.
Hyper Beam's normal, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Well, and plus it has a range, so.
Yeah. I was making sure it's not like an electric move.
Hyper Beam.
That would be...
Yeah! Fucking Hyper Beam, let's go! No more turns for Raichu, but he did work.
Raichu be like, I'm going to annihilate this fucker. You Hyper Beaming the electrode?
Plus 20. Yeah, 4d10 plus 20.
Plus your actual stat. 50 plus what's your special attack, I think?
Let me go look, because Raichu good.
Isn't
Raichu's got a special attack of 17.
Isn't that normal attack?
Yeah, but it's a special attack. It's
it special
categorized
attack?
as a special.
Yeah, it's a normal move with special attack damage. Okay, so that's 30 plus 20 plus 17.
Minus 12.
Minus 12 from its defense. Okay.
See,
30 plus 20 is 50 plus 5 because 17 minus 12 is 5. So that's 55 damage to its face.
That one shot.
Yep. Does it have aftermath, perchance?
No, it does not.
That's a real shame because it would be hilarious if it took out that little lightning mutt.
Aftermath is a hidden ability for Voltorb, unfortunately.
So it would gain it later levels.
I wanted to give it Aftermath. I don't think you understand how bad I want to fuck you guys over with this Voltorb.
There's I see a Voltorb and I know what to do. You take it out because I already talked about the strat for the explosive suicide bomb, right? Of course we had to remove it instantly.
We talked about that, and yeah, no.
It's just that's not.
The after game talks are me being evil. Yes.
Is there? Alright. So what's next? That'll be Magikarp's not on the field. That'll be me then.
Yeah.
Alright, Steve? It's gonna walk up a bit closer.
Electabuzz would be next with the 16.
Oh, Electabuzz, I forgot. Yep. I forgot about the enemy Pokemon stats here. Let me actually check initiative so I know what I'm talking about.
There's a lot.
I mean, yeah.
Such was very, very, very low.
Plusle, Minimum? Where's the Plusle and Minimum?
On the top?
Don't worry about it.
I don't know, I didn't even see those. Okay.
Electabuzz uses Shockwave on Corphish.
Of course it targets the Corphish. What a bitch.
Give me a minute. Get the Shockwave.
Mm.
Can you have the move stats pulled up so I don't have to type them in every time?
2d6 plus 8 plus 13.
Okay.
What's the accuracy? Oh, Thunder. That one always hits, doesn't it? Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Did you make sure to raise the damage base because it's on a electric type?
Yeah.
Yes.
So.
Okay.
2d6
right.
plus 8. That's 12 and plus 13.
Plus 13.
That's 25. What is it? Special attack?
Now you gotta add in the fact that it's a weak.
No, that comes after the defense is factored in.
Okay.
Yeah, so what's, is this a special attack or a normal attack?
This is a special attack, and it's got a special attack of 13.
Yeah, what's the special defense on your Crawdent thing?
Sudor.
5.
It's got a special defense of 5.
Fuck.
What the fuck, man? It looks like a fucking walking tank and Well, it's fucked. Okay, by what was it? 24 damage minus 5.
25.
25 damage minus 5. Okay, 20 damage, 30 damage after multiplication.
Fuck.
Your guy's down 30 damage. Congrats. I don't think it's unconscious though.
No, he's alright.
How much HP does he have left?
What do you like to know, Fed Boy?
Well, I'm the DM. I need to have that shit up so I can
Yeah,
keep
if
track
that's
of where it's at.
50%, if that's 50% in one move, he takes an injury, which reduces his max HP, so he can't be healed up to full until he bandaged that.
He's at 21.
Yep. Okay. You should
From
mark
51.
down one injury on your character sheet. There's a spot for that.
The shockwave goes off and Corefish looks a little cooked.
What was your roll actually for that, by the way?
I forgot that shockwave just hits. I'm stupid.
Okay. That would be in theory a 7, so it would not paralyze that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're good.
Next up on the listing.
Plusle.
7? What do you mean a 7? He rolled a 3. The accuracy isn't added to your roll.
Hive, we already rolled.
Wait, I know. You said 7. And I was looking at the number and I was confused how you got 7.
Rolls is what I'm
Both
getting at.
Plusles use Helping Hand on the Magnemite.
I dislike what you just said there.
Which Magnemite?
Both of them. They each pick one.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Plus
less
one
awful.
both did a helping hand. Okay, got it.
That's less. Okay, I can't deal with the Magnemite. They're metal. It's gonna be someone else's problem.
Sandshrew is way up there. This is a problem.
Sandshrew is fine.
Sandshrew is a big boy.
Alright, so that's the Plusle and Minen's turn.
Alright.
Steven.
Steven, let's go.
I've just.
Steven, woo! Okay. That Electrike looks like it's in need of a beating.
You're gonna
If I walk up to the Electrike and use Leer on it to decrease its defense, do you think that Arcanine can fuck it up?
Well, let me look at it real quick. That Electrike, it has a. Going by what I know about Electrike, they tend to be glass cannon Pokemon, so I think you might be able to have a chance at it.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna. Okay, so I'm just gonna walk up. So I'm looking at the Electabuzz and this Electrike, and I'm gonna Leer at them because it's a cone, and I can hit them both. This does put me at risk, but I should be okay.
Okay.
For a round, at least, especially because all the other Pokemon should follow me soon enough. So yeah, I'm gonna Leer. What is my accuracy on that? That is a me thing. Shit, where's the trainer combat? There's the trainer combat. Cool. Accuracy 2, cool. What are their speeds? This is a speed of 8 because it's a status
has
move.
a speed of 11, and Electabuzz has a speed of 16.
Got it. Okay, so I need to roll above a 5 to hit Electabuzz and above a 4 to hit the other guy. Shouldn't be hard. Do I roll separately each or just one roll that applies to them both?
Roll separately.
Alright, for the Electabuzz first, then. That's a crit. I have no effects on crit sadly because it's a status move. That's damn shame.
You look very sketchy, that's all about it.
I Leer, and now for the other one, that's a real shame. That is just sad, man.
First nat 20 too.
Way to waste a.
Damn. Okay, so I hit them both with Leer,
rolls.
and I decrease both their defense stage. Both their defenses are lowered by 1 combat stage.
You're just mean mugging these animals.
Yeah. Fuck those guys, you know?
Alright, next up in the turn order.
Yeah.
Jerry.
It's Moon and Jerry.
Yeah, so if you want to fuck up either of those things, their defense is decreased. Now is the time.
I'm going to have Arcanine go ahead and hit Electabuzz with an Ember?
Ember?
Or,
Don't you want to
actually,
use a physical?
With a bite, actually. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I was like, man, we just talked about this. I was decreasing their defense so you could fight them, and then you're like,
Yeah,
Ember.
no, I was I had to I was thinking about what would be more effective, would it be stab or the defense.
Does it have
So-
this?
Oh, the
does it have-
defense bonus isn't too high right now, so if you do have a stab, it'll probably be better. Don't you have Fire Fang?
Yeah, no, I do not have Fire Fang actually.
Oh, well then, whatever. You do you.
Either way, that still hits.
Well,
It does not flinch, but it does 2d6 plus 8 plus whatever.
well,
4
go-
hits. What's your accuracy?
Bite is
So-
only a 2 AC.
Okay,
Oh,
and then you
go
add
ahead.
your evasion. I think that misses because he's got a speed of 8 of 3. That's a 5,
Oh, yeah, he's correct.
right? Because we just talked about how fast this was.
Wait. But brutal training, which I applied to Moon, gives me a +2 to hit for each.
There we go. You good? +2 to
Roll
hit and +2 to
damage.
damage. That's a 6. That's
Holy
just above a 50.
I'm impressed that I managed to randomly guess the right one. I'm gonna double check that because I really
No.
don't.
Brutal training gives you crit range, not hit range.
Uh,
Oh,
then that
was
is-
it inspired
So-
training that gives me hit?
Yep,
No,
you did the brutal training too, so. Well, fuck. You missed the bite. You nippity.
Okay.
Ember, wasn't it?
No, he did bites, and he
Okay.
committed to it, so.
It doesn't matter which one. Either way, yeah. 'Cause this
If I
guy,
would've-
this
if I
fucker's
would've-
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's fast as fuck, boy.
Oh well,
Alright. Well,
Okay.
fuck. Jerry's gonna get in there. He's gonna kick that dog.
he's gonna kick the dog. Steven approves of dog kicking.
Can roll to hit, I guess. Yeah, I kicked that dog.
Well, that's a good kick. What's your attack?
My attack. Fucking Jerry. Jerry's
Wait.
attack is 14.
You have 2d6 damage on struggle.
Well, he's wearing boots.
Oh well, good. What's the bonus? The struggle number. What's 2d6? Was it like 2d6 plus something,
I think it's 2d6
and then
plus
plus
8.
your attack?
He's wearing like some fucking heavy boots on my character as far as clothing goes, so I'm just counting it as the same as I would deadly weapon.
Okay. Well, what's the damage bonus?
That would be
deadly-
+8.
I think it's 8. Because
Yeah.
most
Is it
of them are plus
2d6?
8. Plus 8 or plus
2d6
6.
plus 8 plus your attack. Yeah.
and that's 14 for the attack.
Your attack is 14. What the fuck? Okay.
Electric
that's
only has
34.
a defense of 7, by the way, so that'd be 27 damage.
Jesus.
27. Right. Did you decrease the defense? Did you factor in the?
No, I did not.
So that's 28 damage. So much extra. I know. I'm so helpful. You can
I
thank me
know.
later.
Electric is at half health.
Yeah,
That's
so
an injury.
they actually do have health numbers if you click on them.
Oh wait, I can't. Hold on.
Yeah.
I can't. I can't
It's
click on
not letting
it.
me click on them.
Yeah, no.
Well, that's dumb. Well,
Oh
I
yeah,
have
no,
them
it's because it's hidden.
Do you have them on the
Yeah.
background or the main ground?
Anyways,
I think you can give us access to the character stuff if you want, so we can move our own models
I have
around.
no idea how to do that.
Oh, it's a thing you can do at some point.
Well, not right now. He's got
Yep.
an injury. I kicked that dog really good though.
Yeah, it was like looking at the scary dude, and then it got a foot in its gut, and suddenly someone's a whole lot more concerning.
Maggie, it's all you.
okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use Strike again, and have Arcanine go ahead and attack Electabuzz again.
What?
And this will count as a swift order because of my perks.
All right, what attack?
It's a 4. That's not gonna fucking hit again. Okay.
Fuck.
Whoa.
What I'm going to do instead is
Ducky, what the fuck?
I'm gonna go ahead and throw a curveball at Electrike. Which is I throw a Pokeball, and if I hit, I then get to do struggle damage to it also.
You're going to
lower
just
its health.
straight. Okay, I see. You're making a ranged attack for a bit of poke with your balls.
Yes. So
And what a
1d20.
chick, Maggie sure does love swinging her balls. And
I
finally he
fucking
hit.
hit that electric with a fucking curveball. I'm fucking winding up. Not even softball pitch. I'm going fucking fastball, like MLB shit. Fucking call me Adam Wainwright. We're fucking this bitch up.
Okay,
Now
well, now roll your like 8 damage that you get
Slash
because struggle is
roll,
shit.
What is my actual struggle damage? Which
It's
is
probably like a
1d
D8 plus 4, I think, is default. Let me
1d8
check.
plus
That's
6
default.
plus 9.
Yeah, okay. 1d8 plus 6 plus 9. That's 1d8 plus 15.
It's funny if you knocked out the fucking electric.
I
Joke's
don't
on you.
think he.
I have an ability that still lets me catch it. 18 minus
18 damage. What's its defense?
7. So
6.
that's 11 damage. Plus that it is in. It's got 11 HP left right now, roughly.
Wait,
or 11
when
or
did that
12.
one get hit?
That's
The
the dog I kicked!
Yeah, no, you attacked the oh, he threw the Pokeball at the okay.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
need things mixed up. Remember, it's got 10 HP. I fucked with its defense. So relevant.
Slash. Roll 1d100. Hopefully my low rolls come through.
Let's keep rolling low. I think that's low
Hey,
enough.
Bean?
It's a stage. It's a basic Pokemon. Or,
Hey, Bean?
Yeah?
That should be a catch.
yeah. What's your catch modifiers anyway?
With a Pokeball, it's a plus 10 for me.
Well, you have an electric now. Congratulations.
Yes, I now have 2 dogs. The white
Wonderful.
woman loves the dogs.
I
Let's
dislike
go.
everything you just said. You are a
What's
monster.
the extra voice for what Arcanine looks like to that Electabuzz?
Well, cool. That thing's out of the order, which was next. I'm glad it's gone then.
Yeah.
And then that would put it as Sudor next, right?
Yeah, Sudor.
Hey, Bean, I told you I was gonna give you that Electabuzz or that Electrike. I told you I was gonna one of the two.
Sudor, what are you doing?
That's a good question.
Sudor is considering the pan after the last battle.
Honestly,
I
Pam
was
would be useful
considering.
here.
Can I get close to the? I don't know what the fuck the thing in front of the Arcanine's called.
An electric gorilla staring at you? You
Yep.
can get about that close. That's not enough range to hit with your frying pan.
Yeah.
You could throw something at it, though.
Could I pick up Corpfish along the way?
You're gonna throw Corpfish at it?
What's Corefish's defense, just out of curiosity?
Oh, let me.
So I know its special defense sucks ass, but surely
11.
you invested into normal defense.
11.
There we go. That's a real number. Fucking 5 mental defense. My foot.
It would count as your turn if you picked up Corpfish on the way.
Oh yeah, that is an action, isn't it?
Yeah.
Speaking of which, why isn't Spinner Arc on my head? It should be on my head.
Isn't,
Sorry about my head.
Can't I shift the throw?
Can you shift to throw from here?
Throwing would be an attack, which would be a full action.
Yeah,
Just
you would
throw.
have to be right
Picking
next to him to
up's
pick
an
him up
action,
and
throwing
throw
it's
him.
an action, and you only have one action.
But throwing does give better range than the Pokemon walking itself.
Oh yeah, but the problem is he can't pick it up and throw it in one turn.
No, but I'm saying
Fish can
one
walk up
throw-
and
one throw
fuck up
could
that
throw it out
gorilla.
farther than if he did Corphish.
Yeah. Oh, if you just picked it up and walked forward, yeah, it's closer, and then it can crawl the rest of the way.
And I
Sudor
think
will just move up.
recalling is a free action too.
It's got its move action. How fast is a Corphish anyway?
Overland is 4.
Overlay, yeah, grab it as you walk up. You're not going to get an attack in anyway.
Besides, it's Corpfish's turn right now.
Yeah, so if you just move it forward with you, and then it can walk the rest of the way and smack that bud. Yeah, you don't need to throw it to get it closer. You can just walk with it.
What is Corpfish doing?
He's gonna walk up to the fucking electric gorilla thing.
What is it gonna use?
Chip away.
Roll damage. Or roll to hit.
Oh, let me look at it.
Can I hit multiple targets with Scary Face?
You should be able to.
Yeah, let me check.
I think it was only one, if it was
Oh,
confusing.
dirty 20. Fuck me.
Damn, nope. Scary Face is a single target, unlike Leer, because it's not a cone or anything.
Well, you hit, but it's not a nat 20, so
Yeah, that's a dirty 20.
it's a stinky one. Damage.
2d.
Step it up.
It is 2d6 plus 10, plus whatever his attack is.
12.
Attack is 12. Okay, 2d6 plus 22 damage.
Yep.
Come on.
And it ignores
32
armor.
damage.
It also
It
does
ignore-
ignore defense.
Yeah.
It just
And damage
ignores
reduction.
defense entirely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and damage reduction.
Yeah.
Well,
Fucking Sudor is like our guaranteed damage guy.
I have to watch out for that thing then. Damn.
What are
Well,
you gonna back the party?
No, I'm just no. The point is, that is the Pokemon I should worry about with my builds. Bean, you should put Spitter Arc on my head. That's where it started.
I'm not gonna be nice because I'm trying to make this difficult. He kind of slid off.
Yeah, you should have used Wish at turn 1.
How bad is that Pokemon
I
looking?
mean, it never.
That corpus shit.
What's its overland speed?
Eh.
I mean, it's not over half in the 1 damage, so it doesn't get an injury.
Yeah.
At least.
I was just wondering how it was looking.
Well, it's at a half.
At
Next
32,
up,
I think it would actually be 1 injury in and of itself.
If it was dropped past 50 in a single hit, like 50% damage in a single hit, that is an injury.
it is
Granted,
60
the injury
plus
doesn't really
1
matter
injury.
unless you're trying to heal.
It is technically 1 injury.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Spinnerak's turn.
I want to put Spinner Arc like right here and have it use Scary Face on that bitch.
Go ahead.
Cool. What is my roll for Scary Face again? It is. I have to. What's my accuracy? What is its speed on the Magnite?
On the Magnemite?
Yeah. What's its speed? I need its speed evade.
It's 9.
Should be 11.
It's 9. Okay, I gotta beat a 3 on a d20. This should be fine. Unless I roll like Ducky suddenly. No, I'm fine.
Dude.
Cool. Scary Face. That one's speed is lowered by 2 stages, and additionally, I'm gonna make a funny little check. What is my stealth here? Where's my stealth stat?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use a little dirty trick that auto hits, and now it has to roll a contested stealth check against my Spinner Arc.
The
So
fuck is the stealth stats in this Magnemite?
I will
That is
pull
a
out.
very good question. Because
I got it. I'll check.
Might for stealth at all.
I'm just gonna fucking say.
Magnemite.
I'm gonna say 3d6 because I'm not gonna sit here all
No,
day and pick up
Oh
stats.
shit! I know it doesn't take long to find it. I already found it. You are in fact correct. It is 3d6, and I thought I had a bigger advantage on that, but no.
Go ahead.
Come on. It's blinded. It has a -6 penalty to all hits.
Okay.
Yeah, as contested stealth, he does Scary Face. Its speed is reduced by 2 stages, and it is blinded.
Okay. Well,
It's
regardless,
melee.
I'm fairly certain it still goes next in the turn order, doesn't it, Ducty?
No,
I mean,
it
either way, you
shouldn't.
could send the Magnemite.
No,
that's not
one of
blinded
them
next.
will go next, but then it will be Mike,
Yeah.
and then
Then that
Yeah.
one.
Bennett.
My
Yeah, one goes next, then it's
other
Mike.
Magnemite. There you go.
Hold on, its speed is 9. Hold on, I can find out exactly how fast it is. What's its base speed? 5. I'm gonna put 4 points here, and then -2 combat stage.
No, it's no
It's
no
a
matter
8.
what, it's the Magnemite again because there's a big difference between a 9 and a 6, which is the next Pokemon.
Oh, it goes
I'm
Magnemite,
gonna
Mike,
drop the lowest
Magnemite.
6.
Because Mike is there.
Yeah, Mike is waiting his turn until Central did its turn.
Yeah, so we'll go Magnemite, Mike, Magnemite.
Okay, so one of the both of the Magnemite. Well, one of them's gonna use Magnet Rise.
Yeah. Let me remove my little scribbles from the screen.
And the other one's gonna use Magnet Rise in the next one too, so ground don't work, Xeno.
Both
Yeah.
Magnemites are updated. The turn order is also updated again.
Yeah, but I don't even have to worry about the other Magnemite's turn if they're both gonna use
I
Magnet
know.
Rise.
Yeah.
Mike, it's your
That
turn.
bitch is blind.
Then Mike is just going forward to the others of the group, so I get better in range.
Yeah.
This is about the max you can move.
Yeah, then I'm going there.
Uh,
How
I'm
fast
gonna
is Mike?
mark this one as blinded anyway. I'll do that.
Alright,
later.
it's back to the top of the turn order. Raichu is not able to do anything.
Sandshrew?
Where's Sandshrew on the turn order?
It's the last
Sandshrews
one.
last.
Oh yeah, go ahead. What is Sandshrew doing?
Sandshrew just uses Defense Curl. And... it stays there.
Okay.
It stays there for now.
There we go.
Well,
It's blinded. Has sunglasses on.
Raichu doesn't get a turn, so he's gonna use the Shockwave on the Corphish. I'm so sorry, Corphish.
Raichu?
No, the Electabuzz.
Okay,
Raichu?
Actually, you cannot do that.
I
Oh,
thought
no,
it was
never mind.
confused.
It's AOT. Never mind. It's at will, not AOT. EOT. Sorry.
Yeah,
Never mind.
2d6 plus 8. Plus 8. Plus the 13. So...
Well,
that's 11, and then
2d6 plus 21, so it'd be 32.
oh shit! I forgot.
regardless, I think Corphish is out, guys.
No, if it's 3, I'm sorry, I misread that. That's 11 plus 13, so that's only 16 damage.
Plus the 1.5.
24?
Yeah.
What is
I
Corphish's
forgot. It's
HP?
the blind
21.
Magnemite is also vulnerable, so all attacks on it are one stage more effective. That is another proc. That's why I used the social keyword. Sorry. Just saying.
Corphish has been bullied out.
It gets
Corphish,
another
yeah.
injury.
How much damage was it?
It was 24, and he only has like 40 HP. He was already in the red.
Yep. That's another injury.
Sudor, how do you react to Corby?
Corphish has
I'll
been
look at the
KO'd.
frying pan.
I enter rage.
Sudor angry.
Theodore angry. The Corphish is recalled. Theodore is gonna beat the shit out
Both
of
of
a peak.
the Minen up top use Wish on the Magnemite.
Which Magnemite?
What does Wish do?
Which Magnemite?
They each get one.
One for each one, they get Magnemite.
Okay.
So what does Wish do anyway?
Ducty, would you like to explain Wish?
Oh, is that the one where it
At-
gains HP after a turn or
At
something?
the top of the turn, at the Pokemon's next turn, the Pokemon receives half of the target receives half of its HP back.
Okay.
So a Magnemite would, in theory, receive at the top of Plusle's next turn would receive half of its HP back, and the next one would receive it on the Plusle's turn.
So they
Got
move
it.
back just a little bit.
So if they're still conscious, they return to the fight.
Also,
So if they're conscious, they move up half their HP back. To
fucking Ducty, did you ever add the Pikachu to the turn order?
Pikachu should have been on the turn order. If it wasn't, it's an 11.
Well, it goes with you and Maggie now.
It'd be
Yeah.
Just put it underneath Electrike.
Yeah.
It
Because
needs to
the way
replace
I'm
Electrike
ordering
with
it-
Pikachu.
It's now your turn. That girl is still a problem.
Steve,
Hey,
okay.
Sudor, what's your actually? Minen didn't attack. Neither did. Not.
I mean, they both used it. They both
Yeah,
used
they-
it with the Magnemites.
It's then Steven's, Arcanine's, and Jerry's. It's not mine.
Yep, Steven is next. Does Steven have something less shitty Steven can do compared to Lear?
It
Honestly,
in the nuts.
Honestly, doing struggle on the Electabuzz would help.
You know, Maybe. I mean, yeah, I guess its defense is I guess it has a shit defense, so I can't actually do something.
Go for it.
It's just that my struggle is garbage. Wait
It's
a
still
second.
12 damage, so at least. No, it's at least
So
13 damage.
fucking do something. I
Hold on.
guess.
I can do other things. Let's see. What's it called? Trip. What's the trip action? Combat or acrobatics. Over and trip. Okay. Wait, no, I know. I just. Hmm. Okay. I am gonna walk up. I'm gonna grab this Electabuzz by the scruff of its neck. I'm going for a grapple.
For it.
I'm guessing it wants to use its speed evade over any other evade.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let me
Electabuzz
roll
also
to
has
hit.
static.
Well, yeah, grapple also is a contest stat.
Yeah,
It's also
I
a
have to roll to
CF4.
hit and then we roll the contest. How the grapple works. I have to roll to
Electabuzz
hit.
also has static. In theory, as soon as you fucking touch it, it's going to paralyze you.
I might get paralyzed, yes, but that would happen if I use struggle on it as well.
This is a DM call. Not
I mean, a grapple. No, I mean, static does that. If I hit it, I have a chance of getting paralyzed. Struggle does the same thing.
No, it's guaranteed.
Any physical melee move should proc static.
I will call
struggle.
grappling as a physical melee move.
It is.
Yeah, no, I'm agreeing with you. I'm not denying it. I'm just saying
okay,
you tell me struggle, and that would do the same thing.
Well, go ahead. Roll to contest because its speed is 16.
I successfully hit. Now we roll the contested. So it's combat or athletics. It can roll either or. I'm going to use athletics.
What would I roll for that, Ducty?
Okay,
Athletics.
let me get.
Athletics
I
or
wasn't
combat.
planning on people tackling Pokemon.
Of
Okay.
course, I'm going to tackle Pokemon. It's funny.
Electabuzz is athletics would be 46 plus 1.
Oh, it's 46 plus 1. Damn. It's pretty good at this. Luckily, I'm slightly better at it than it.
Being
Plus
rolled that
2.
incorrectly, you rolled a 44.
Yeah, that.
I did?
You roll that.
Yep, you roll 4s. You need 46. 13 plus 1, I still beat it. Barely.
You're now putting that girl in a chokehold. What do I roll for the static?
Let me abilities. I have the page open still on me.
I have
Ability list. Static is on S.
Nothing,
not
it
too
just
worried.
triggers. It just triggers. It's the free action.
Oh, is it an auto trigger?
Yes.
Nice.
You're
Cool.
paralyzed.
Yeah, you just. Yeah, that's really anticlimactic for paralyzed. I thought it was contested roll.
Nah.
It's
Say
once,
the user is hit by a melee attack, the foe becomes paralyzed.
once per
It only
scene.
gets to use this once per scene, so it's up to the Electabuzz if it wants to use it now, because then it won't be able to use it later. Does it want to paralyze the very scary-looking man who rolled a 20 on intimidating it earlier?
Well, Arcanon's just gonna back off and start using Emperor, so fuck, it's you.
Alright, well, it's no longer staticky. I've disarmed the static, he says as he's frozen, holding it by the throat.
Damn, I was hoping it'd use static on me.
So
It is Arcanine's turn next, right?
Okay, yes, it would be. So I'm going to attack it, and I should have advantage because it is a prone enemy at this point.
I don't prone,
Or
unfortunately.
grapple.
Grapple doesn't prone. Trip would prone, but I used grapple instead.
I believe it's still
It is now vulnerable. However, keep that in mind. It will take more damage by any attacks.
Okay, well, it's vulnerable, and I have the brutal training still in effect, so that gives me extra crit. So,
Yep. Vulnerable makes all attacks one stage more effective. So I believe in you. Yeah,
it'd be 2 stages more effective.
No, vulnerable just eliminates evasion. With vulnerable, you just deny enemies evasion.
Yeah, no,
Is that-
that's what I'm saying.
It just can't evade, so it's just.
Hey, it can evade. That's all I fucking needed. I have attacked with a bite at 2d6. the defense is lowered by 1 stage, so I'm doing a 2d6 plus 8 / roll 2d6 plus 8, 17 plus a 14. That's
Yeah.
31, and the defense is lowered by 1 stage, so that's 30.
All right, so vulnerable. I could have sworn vulnerable increased damage. Weird.
No.
Nope, it just can't dodge. I took well. It had a 3 evade. I'm glad to get that 3 evade out of the way because that was a good
Well-
evade, and it was fucking all of Ducty's rolls. Ducty, you'll now hit if you roll a 4 again. You're welcome.
No, if you that's why I was saying it should have hit with that 2 because it didn't have the.
Also, Ducty, check
Oh,
your
it had its
DMs.
evade earlier. It just doesn't now.
Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and that's an attack. It should be 31 damage is what I had calculated for, or 30. Yeah, 31 damage, and then you add the defense modifier because it got leered. 33 damage, which puts it at a nice and toasty 30. So.
All right,
Okay. We just
Ducty,
checked
also
it.
check your DMs, please.
Yes, I did. Here, let me give you.
Okay, thank you.
Where's the condition segment? I need to look
Oh,
at the
Jerry is now. I believe it's Jerry's turn. Yeah, it's Jerry.
Okay, yep, it should be. I think Jerry is at a 10.
Yeah. Jerry's gonna walk up and throw an Ultra Ball.
How the fuck did you get an Ultra Ball?
Jerry has a lot of shit on him.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
shit,
question
where
it.
was that segment? I just had that page open. Where is it? There it is. Okay, paralysis. Speed stat lowered by 4 combat stages. Holy shit.
Yeah, you're slow as fuck now, by the way, Hive.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll shake it off.
Without a hit bean.
1d100.
I mean, with everything else stacked on top of it, that should still catch, yeah?
A 67, I think it would because it has the so much minus health and it's only a 1 stage extra evolution.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of penalties on it from low HP, grapple, defense fuckery.
Without even me
not grappled
calculating,
anymore.
that should run.
Yeah. Well, there goes Electabuzz, I guess.
Okay.
It disappears from my grip, but I do not change position.
You're
I'm
just
still
kind of like
choking the
froze
pain
there
air.
and just like sink to the ground.
Jerry will no
slowly
longer catch a
pull it.
single Pokemon ever again. He is now the Lieutenant Surge motherfucker he was always meant to be.
I am
Doing
still
funny
shaking
because I
slightly.
know
It's
that's one of
fine.
your favorites.
Ducty, can you reduce my rating in initiative to
Actually,
10?
it's already been taken care of. It's in
11. I'm at 11 now.
-4 stages. Get
Maggie,
I'm on top
Maggie,
of it.
it's now your time.
-4 stages only puts me at 11 initiative. I'm still faster than half the things in this fight.
I know, but still,
It-
since I really don't have many options, I guess I'm going to just. I don't want to give I don't have the full. I can't use Strike again because I already used that the first turn to try and lower that
I mean, you can move into a better position.
Yeah, that's really my only option is to move forward and I guess try and start cornering in on that Pikachu.
Okay.
But I can't attack it and I can't really get too close to it.
Yeah, and you can hop the little staircase there after that.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I roll to shake up
Now
paralysis?
it's
Not
Pikachu's
too
turn.
hard.
Oh, Pikachu. Let's see, what the fuck did we have on Pikachu?
Pikachu is 11 speed.
Pikachu's gonna use Electro Ball on fucking this guy here, Mr. Steven. With your lowered speed, that's gonna be a problem.
My speed
yeah,
is
that is.
6.
Oh.
Hit. So what's the Electro Ball do to low speed? Let me.
It's your -4 stages, which will go directly to your base speed instead of your actual turn. So
Yeah, I know. My speed is 6.
2d8 plus 6 plus Pikachu's special attack plus the difference between their speed and your speed.
So
Oh, okay. What is its speed? 11, right?
11. So it would be.
Oh, yeah, that's plus 5.
8
2d6 plus 11 plus its stat.
Yeah, so plus 11 plus 5 because it's minus speeds plus
I thought-
the 9.
11 plus that's 16 plus 9. 9 is its special attack?
9 is its
Alright.
special attack, and then it'd be the plus 5 because the speed difference.
Yeah, okay, got it. So that's 25. 2d6 plus 25. That's fine.
and that's 10. So that's 35.
Did you roll to hit?
Yeah, I did. It was the 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that hits. Wait, no, that 10 was
I'm
the
fucking stupid.
puzzle, wasn't it?
I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah, no,
It's still hit,
13
right?
still hit. It's not hard to hit. I'm just making sure we're rolling that. 10 plus 25 is 35. I reduced that. Is that special or physical?
It's special.
Alright, I have a pretty decent special defense of 9. I thought that was 10. Whatever. That's fine. I'll raise it next level up. Okay, that's 35 minus 9, 24 damage. That doesn't even half my HP. I'm fine.
You're a little toasty. It didn't
I
feel
have
good.
63 HP. It dealt 35, 24. I'm down to 40. No, 39.
Okay.
I mean, 39 HP.
And now it's Sudor's turn.
Why the hell does Hive have a speed of 15 in the...
Alright, so 15 is what I start out at, because my
Yeah,
guile applies to my speed. That's
Yeah,
my
it-
initiative rating. My
Oh!
initiative right now has currently been dropped to 11, but my actual speed is 6.
So Hive's actual speed is 10 based upon.
Sudor, what are you
Plus.
doing? You have a
Nine
rat
is
and
an
2
ability that-
magnets.
Allows him to add his guile to
I'm
it,
hitting
which
a
is
rat.
plus 5.
You're hitting
Yeah.
a rat with a frying pan? Roll to hit.
Angry.
Roll to hit.
Did I get that +2 as well, or is that just the Pokemon?
It's just the Pokemon.
You didn't get inspired petting it real quick.
You hit. Roll 2d6 plus 8.
Plus your
You
6.
could also use it static right now too.
Yeah, you're paralyzed for either way.
25.
I am in fact not paralyzed because I am immune to it.
I was waiting for you to say that. I love that perk.
I have
It
one.
tries to attack Sudor, and Sudor just hits it harder.
What is
Well-
it?
Sudor don't give a
I'm just
Fuck.
curious.
Fuck me. Well,
What?
you hit that rat good.
What you have?
What's his fucking stat?
25 minus 9, that'd be 16 damage.
That's a good hit on that rat.
Why did they have to be fucking metal? I can't poison them.
Benarak, your turn.
Hmm?
Benarak, it's time for you.
Oh, it's Spinnerak's turn. Which move shall it use? Clearly, it has to hit the vulnerable one. What move shall I hit the vulnerable one using, however, is the question.
Or you could, don't you have string shot on one of them, so you could slow the other one?
I could slow both of them with String Shot, but
Options.
yeah. Or I could just spam the Scary Face. That is an option. However, I'm not going to do that. I'm going... Okay, that could be funny. It wouldn't be very effective, but it would be funny.
Do it. No balls. We're here to have fun.
You know what? I think
be a pussy.
grappling is hip and cool. And because of that, Banner Arc is going to walk up and grapple the Magnemite with the sunglasses on.
Well, okay, roll whatever
It
the
does
fuck.
not have evasion currently because it is
it's
also
gone.
vulnerable thanks to the Scary Face last turn and my additional effects I apply. So,
Okay.
just rolling to grapple, I have to beat a 4. I, in fact, beat a 4. Rolling a contested check, athletics or combat, up to you what it uses.
Fuck would I be using for that?
Whichever is higher. I can bring it up in a second. My
Please
combat is...
Do that since you seem to be trying to grab onto magnets.
Yes, it's funny.
Acrobatics is what you'd want to use, which would be 3d6.
3d6? Okay. 3d6 versus my What was mine again? I just checked it.
3d6.
I have a 3d6 combat and also a 3d. No, that's acrobatics. I want to use combat. Yeah, 3d6 versus 3d6. Just a flat roll off. I should win this, however. Hopefully. If I
Good.
fail, I'll be quite sad. I succeed. It's grappled. Now, because I have a funny little move called Constrict, I can make Constrict as an attack as a swift action because it is grappled. So, rolling to hit with that.
Same thing you can do with Clamp too. Just keep that in mind,
Yep.
Sudor.
18 hits. What is my damage? Unfortunately, Constrict does jack shit damage, but that's fine.
And it's
26
also
plus
resisted.
14.
It's also resisted.
You're
It
resisted.
has a spider on its face.
It reduces normal?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. It also, Constrict reduces its speed by another combat stage.
So slow. It's freaking out because there's a spider on
Got
its
a
face.
-3 speed.
It's still not slowed further than where it is because
Yeah.
it's slowed to an 8 and then it's slowed to a 7.
Yeah.
So
Don't worry, I'll do it again next turn if it's still up. It's not about doing damage, it's about the stat fuckery because it's about to regain all its HP anyway.
Yeah.
So that's
so
1d6 plus 14.
I wouldn't even worry about rolling for the damage because it's going to heal either way.
Well, I want to roll the damage anyway because it's fun, you know? See, look, max damage, 20. What's its defense?
10.
10? 10 damage. It takes 5 damage. Oh boy.
Well,
Also,
no.
if you want to put the spinner arc on top of it,
Well, it's there now.
Actually,
Fucking
let me check real quick because
Mike, go ahead.
well, actually, never mind that. Ignore me.
I will
Don't
let.
worry.
I will wait with my turn until Sandshrew has his turn finished.
it is no longer blind, unfortunately, so I'm going to remove those sunglasses.
Sandshrew, your turn.
Yeah.
Put the spinner arc on the magnet.
Sandshrew is going to make a rollout through Pikachu and the first Magnite.
Roll to hit.
I think next turn, after I slow it again, its speed will in fact be lower
That
than
hits.
the
That
next
hits.
part Sandshrew.
That hits. Roll to hit. Roll damage.
Oh, Duffy.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's at -3 speed now, not 2.
Okay.
Oh,
Because
okay.
the first speed penalty was a 2. Scary Face is -2 combat
Okay. I
stages.
thought
Come
and
on,
then it's
Zeno.
this was just a
Wait,
one.
Roll damage.
-3. Hold on. Is it actually relevant?
It's 30
Tried
damage.
at a Magnemite at the Sandshrew, but because it's a
So 30
enemies on
damage
target,
minus Pikachu's defense and Magnemite resists.
Why make that? It's a rock attack. It's a ground
Well,
attack.
well, yeah, but fucking steel resists rock.
Oh.
So -9 on the Pikachu. It's not looking
Yes.
so hot.
Steel resist everything. Luckily, we have a fireball, so it's fine.
Yeah. So 10 on the Magnemite. Do the math from there.
And they'll both be regaining all this HP. It might be best to actually move on from Magmite and just take out those supporters, but that's a problem for future non-paralyzed.
Somebody finally figured out the fucking strategy to the battle.
I mean, no, we haven't been dealing with the Magnemite or the Plusle so it's not like we've been wasting effort. I'm just grabbing it so I can debuff it for now.
That
Oh,
said,
That
Also,
Electric was supposed to has an ability that lets it sprint halfway across the fucking map. It was going to be able to intercept attacks for the support.
so
Well,
Just
speaking of,
unfortunately, it's dead, so...
it is
No,
now
it's not.
Raichu's turn.
no,
I
it's
know
my
it's
turn.
hot, but
Yeah, no, I know.
yeah,
In-
don't forget.
Wait,
don't
is it-
forget our...
Is it normal for you to be able to just wait your turn for your Pokemon?
Yes, you
Well,
can.
you can hold your turn in theory, same as you would in D&D until another player goes.
Okay, go ahead.
You just have to declare that you are holding your turn. for
Well,
that.
Xeno, what are you doing?
I'm throwing a
But
Pokeball at the Magnite. Whichever
Which one?
I have the best chances to catch.
Neither of them are very injured. I would wait, but if you want to, the one that has 3 speed penalties will be easier to catch because of the debuffs.
Right, I'm going to throw one at this one. Because I'm very last in the turn order, and we're going to one-shot them next turn, so...
Go ahead.
5 hits.
Yep, it hits. Roll the
Because
one.
it's like
no, a
so
5
many
does not hit.
penalties.
A 5 does not hit. It has to be an AC of 6 to hit.
Well,
Oh, is
shit.
the base
Miss.
AC 6? I thought the base AC was 4 on the
AC is
Pokeball throw.
6 to catch.
Well,
Weird.
Oh.
look. You
I
missed
thought it
your
was
ball.
4 and then it would be 6 after its speed was applied, which is, unfortunately for it, nuked into oblivion because it's grappled and constricted.
No, the AC is 6.
Damn. I had my numbers wrong. It's fine. I'm not really too worried about
AC
catching
6
shit.
status attack roll, and then range is equal to 4 plus your athletics rank.
Yeah.
Which is why I was able to catch it from a further distance, because I, in theory, have a higher rank.
Raichu's turn, and he is going to move forward in between these two Magnemite because he don't give a fuck. He's gonna use Hyper Beam on that puzzle.
Which way is he angling that hyper beam? Oh, never mind. Hyper beam's only a 1 attack.
Yes.
And doesn't count as a beam. We discussed this before.
And it's a
Never
shame
mind.
because if you could take out
That
the
hits.
that
Fuck. 2 Hyper Beams off in one combat. Let's go. That's 4d10 plus 20.
Plusle has an 11 special defense.
That's
well, fuck it,
53.
special defense. You add what 20, 35 damage to your attacks because your
Yeah, for his special. He has really high special.
special is
35
what?
minus 11. You nuked it.
Okay, 33 plus 35 minus, yeah, it's gone. Which
No,
means
no. Here's the fun thing. It only survived by one fuck. It only died by 1 HP. Plusle has an HP of 54.
no, that's funny.
It
But it's got, which
literally
means its
put it
wish
at
will not take
exactly
effect.
0.
Correct?
I mean, that one's the wish already went off. They're already
No.
back to full.
No,
Yeah.
it didn't.
I mean, it's back to the top of turn order, dummy.
Yeah, but the Raichu goes before them.
Yep.
Okay. Well, the one
Yeah.
that was injured is the one who's getting healed then.
Alright.
Since it didn't specify, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regardless, next up, it's now Mining's turn, and now they heal that one.
Yep.
What is
And now it has
Mining's
its-
got?
The heal
Mining.
proc, but it still gets to make a move, right?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
heals just previous
It's
stuff.
going to use Light Screen.
Huh?
Light Screen is a blessing, and you can actually use a regular move with it too.
I'm going
Really?
to use Light Screen on the healthy Magnemite.
Light Screen technically can count as a reaction, and you can give it to anybody at any point.
So I just
in time.
realized I didn't
Really
give the two
fucking weird.
Magnemites their turn last thing. Fuck.
Just do it right now, it's fine.
Yep, and
Right now.
he's gonna do Light Screen on the healthy one and Helping Hand on the healthy one.
Okay.
And they're gonna Thunder Shock you, Hive.
And they're gonna Thunder Shock me? Do make sure you do not apply the buffs you just gave them, because, this is backtracking. But Thunder Shock,
That hit him.
they're
And
both gonna Thunder Shock me? That's rude.
yeah,
I like how
fuck.
there's a spider attached to the front of one, it's like, no, fuck this guy. 5,
The 5 is on the healthy one.
I think that misses, actually. What's Thunder Shock's accuracy?
2.
2?
Yeah, that hits.
Thunder Shock has an out. Well, and then in that case, it hits. Yeah. Damn, I thought it. With a 4, it would miss, but with a 2, that hits. They both hit.
Anyone got the stuff for Thunder Shock? Since there's not a fucking list of that shit.
Thunder Shock.
I will pull it
paralyzes
up
on a
'cause
17
I'll apply
plus
it as
2d6 plus 8 plus special attack.
GD6 plus 8 plus special attack.
And your special attack is a 13.
Hive, I think you're nuked.
Maybe.
That's 8 plus 11
Oh,
plus
16.
26. So that's 19 plus 16.
Alright, and they're special, right?
Yeah, one of them has a Helping Hand buff. Don't forget.
No, that
Yeah.
helping hand buff
Just a
doesn't
plus
apply yet.
10
That helping
damage.
hand buff happens after this attack.
Okay.
I am still
No.
probably nuked, don't get me
Okay.
wrong, but do you remember that came after this because we're backtracking?
That
Okay.
is true.
Fair.
Oh, wait, now the other one, the one that's grappled, misses me entirely. I only get hit by one. Grapple gives a -6 accuracy to target anyone it's not grappling it. So
Well, it
I'm
rolled
only
a
hit by
12.
one.
It rolled a 12, so
I thought
it's
The
still
12
there.
was on the you rolled the healthy one first, not the injured one.
No, I didn't. I never even specified.
Okay, I thought you said you rolled the whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyway, in that case, I do take them both. It is 8 plus special. What is the total damage? I need to know how much damage. It's 8 plus.
So the first one hit for 16, and then it's +8 on the 11, so 19. And then their special attack.
Yep. 16 plus 19.
Special attack is 13.
Okay. 16 plus 19
So
is
29 on the
20.
first one,
All right, I survived that easily enough.
and then 32, and then 32 on the second one.
29. Where's my character? 29 and it's special. It's 20. I'm down to.
Oh,
No, I was at. Wait, where's my HP? The fuck's my HP? I'm at 39 minus 20. I'm at 19. Then minus. Yeah, I'm negative. Fuck, where do I input damage?
Just put it in the combat sheet.
Oh no,
For someone who seems to know all the stats and pulls everything, this seems like a lot of stalling.
no, I know the stat. I just don't know where the damage goes because it has a current HP bar, but you don't edit.
In the
Okay.
combat one.
Auto update. That's what I was trying to figure out if there's a place to put damage specifically. But I'm at like negative.
You're out.
3. I'm. Yeah, you can keep going. I'm just trying to calculate my damage.
Okay, well.
Fuck.
Be throwing a fit, or you're gonna have a problem after this stream, mister. Alright,
You do go into negatives this game.
so, Steven, you're gone.
Yeah.
It is now Moon Moon.
This is my.
Moon is going to go ahead and charge the, I guess the closest Magnemite.
That would be the healthy one.
Yeah. And then it is going to go ahead and use... Well, actually, it's not going to charge it. It's going to get close enough to use Ember.
Okay.
Because that's
Roll the hit.
So,
And keep in mind, Emperor is special, so the light screen is still. Oh.
yes, but I'm hoping for a burn. Nope, and that doesn't hit anyways.
Moon Moon's having a bad day.
Moon
Next
is
one.
fucking riding the struggle bus.
Jerry. Jerry's about to punch that rat.
Oh,
Actually,
shit,
no.
I forgot the rat was still alive.
Yeah, the rat's alive, and he's
Oh,
gonna use like his fucking attack that he did last time.
Okay. Minus 9 is.
Yeah, that's max damage +8,
3.
and since it was already in the red, that's a knocked out rat, I think.
Yeah, that's a
Fine.
dead rat.
I'm at negative 12. That's my HP. Sorry. Oh, okay.
Why
Not
wasn't
bad.
there an
Not that
accuracy check?
Well, that's there. Steven is over here now.
He retreated.
So they're done.
Yeah.
The rat's gone.
Spider on the magnet. God damn it!
No,
You know what? Sure, I won't question it.
Grappling the magnet. It needs to be on the magnet.
Maggie, your turn.
I'm just gonna start closing
Yes,
in
thank you.
closer to that Minen.
It's
Like
been there.
fuck the Magnemites, I realize that the Minen is the source of the problems. I'm gonna go ahead and get as close to them as I possibly can.
Okay, there you are. Next up, that would be
Sudo.
or
Closest thing, hit it.
that would be the Magnemite. Fucking roll struggle or roll to hit.
I would say that hit.
Yeah, that
That
hits.
hits.
And struggle doesn't count as any type, so it does full damage. So,
Frying pan would be steel on steel, and that'd be neutral too.
all right, go ahead.
Struggle counts as normal.
2d6 plus 8.
Doesn't it? Yeah, no, struggle counts as normal.
No, I'm saying if he uses frying pan as a weapon, that'd be a.
Oh yeah,
steel on
no, I
steel
was
liquid.
saying that to Bean because Bean's like it doesn't count as
Oh,
any
yeah.
type, but no, struggle counts as normal.
Okay.
Why
Because-
does my pan damage
is
keep
important because you can
changing
change
from 3d6 to 2d6?
Well, Sudor, do 2d6 plus 8, please.
Why is it 2d6?
It
Because
used to be
that's lethal damage.
I'm so confused. It always
Just
did
roll
3d6.
it. Just roll
Is
it.
it 2d6, dummy?
No,
Yeah,
but
It's always done 3d6.
Yeah,
Royal
Shooter's
is
always
saying
been
is that
3d6.
Well,
what
fucking
Royal is
do
saying
the
is that
3d6, I
Frying
don't
Pan's
care.
been doing 3d6 for the past sessions. Now
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
fucking
2d6.
do the 3d6 then. I don't care. Redo the roll, I guess.
30. Okay.
Yeah. Not that it
That-
matters too much, because the majority of Sudor's damage comes from that plus 21 smack he's got.
Magnemite's
Hold on, what are death
defense
saves?
is 10, so it does a 20 damage.
And Magnemite doesn't have a lot of HP, if I remember. So Mike
Yes,
might be able to
52.
catch it.
Yeah, it's 52.
Alright. Sudor is Spinnerak's turn.
Oh, that hurt.
Hive, it's Spinnerak's turn.
Spinner. Okay, sorry. For another 10 minutes, when they be cured of all Oh, what do you know? When you faint, I am no longer paralyzed. That's funny. Yeah. I was reading over what unconscious did, because I missed it. Okay, Spinnerack. What do you do? I mean, probably just fucking bite it. Yeah. Yeah, Spinnerack's gonna bug bite the Magnemite it's attached to.
I'll do it.
Because that's the damage base of fucking 8. Get wrecked. Accuracy 2. So, roll 1d20.
Damn, if it
6.
was actually hurt, that would be that would be a heal too, because of digestion.
Yeah.
Well, it hits.
Yep, and then my damage is rolled 2d8, I believe. Was it 8 or was it something? Let me do it. Fuck.
I think it's
I just
2d8.
forgot the number. I was just 2d8 plus 10 plus that's 2d8 plus 23. Cool. Plus 23. 33 damage. I steal any digestion buff it has. Unfortunately, I already have a digestion buff stored, so it. Oh wait, no, it doesn't count towards the normal limit on the user's digestion food buffs. Huh?
Is bug bite resisted though, with it being a steel type onto bug?
Probably.
Yes.
That's what I was
But
thinking.
first, what's its defense?
Magnemite's defense is 12. Not 12.
Got
sorry,
it.
10. I'm sorry, it is 10. 10.
10. Got it. 23. Half is 11.
All right, so it's not in good shape.
And then I get to make a constrict as a swift action because it is grappled.
Quickly.
Roll 1d. This is why I grapple, because attacking twice is funny. Which constricted does shit damage, but was never the point of constrict, you know?
And apparently it's a 2d6 and not a 2d8. It's a 2d6 plus 8.
Also,
No. I have it at 2d8 plus 10
because-
because of stab bonus.
Yeah, stab bonus, and then I forgot you also have... Yeah, okay, yeah.
All right,
Yeah, I
quickly.
know what I'm doing for the damage at least. I don't know about taking damage apparently, but I do know how to deal it. Okay, then constrict 1d6 plus 14, and the speed is reduced by another stage.
Well, the one that had all of its speed reduced was knocked out already.
I'm on top of it. That's when it's grabbing, because that's when it...
I know, but I'm saying the other one. So this one's
Yeah.
now a negative.
I mean, it's not knocked out. It's just it's like Spinnerak's on top of it.
Yeah, no, it's not unconscious. I'm just there because I'm grappling it. That's what I
Because
was
he
saying.
had to be on his face.
Well, yeah, because that's where it goes when you put one thing on top of another. Anyway, I roll 18 damage. That's dropped down to 8. That's half to 4. Its speed is reduced another stage, down to a -4 speed reduction.
They're both in catching range.
And
Magnemite, the healthy one, is going to use a Sonic Boom.
Good hits.
Yeah, it hits. And it's gonna use it on Spinnerak.
yeah,
That's 15 damage.
15 damage, special or normal?
Special.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, it's a flat damage.
Sonic Boom is a flat damage, same as Dragon Rage.
Okay, next up,
Alright.
that would be
15.
Mike.
getting closer, throwing the next Pokeball.
at the weakest one, I'm assuming.
Yes.
we'll
One
throw-
left.
I don't think any of us are in any danger of running out of Pokeballs anytime soon.
I only have one left.
Well, I'll throw it.
I throw
that
it!
hits. That Pokeball hits.
Now it's
Okay,
a 1d
roll
I have
it.
one
Catch.
Pokeball left.
Mike has missed 2 Pokeballs, and that catches.
Oh wait, no, I have
You now
two
have a
because of them.
Magnemite.
I have a Magnemite.
You got what you wanted. Good job.
I got the tank mod, which resists almost everything.
Doesn't really do a lot.
Roll your 1d100 while you're here. And then Sandshrews' turn.
Please don't roll the 1d100 here, because then I won't remember what it is when I get
86.
That's 86.
Oh wait, Sonic Boom isn't an auto hit? That's weird. I thought Sonic Boom was an auto hit.
You get one egg
Boom
move.
is an auto hit.
You get
No, it's
one.
got an accuracy of 6. It's not an auto hit.
Now
Oh,
does
It's an
Xeno
auto
does
ATB,
does
that's
Sandshrew do
what it was.
rollout on the next thing?
Roll out
The
on
damage
the
is flat,
on the
it's
blue
just
red
one other
rollout.
inaccurate move, which is funny. I thought it was more accurate than that, but it's
It
still really
hits.
Rollout, roll to hit.
It hits. It should hit. What's
Okay.
what's the speed of it?
A
Huh?
1d20 at a 2 with a 2 roll will not hit because of evasion.
Yeah, what evasion does it have?
16 speed.
That's a 3. I have plus 3, 2, so it hits. Oh, wait. Central?
Remember, rollout actually.
Oh, it has
buffs
4. 3, 4. It's the third momentum. It should hit.
damage. Don't worry too much about numbers. We're rushing the end of this encounter because it's pretty much over. Roll the damage.
I need to check up on someone, but I'm unconscious and my mon just made its turn, so I'm gonna be heading out.
Quickly.
Yep.
So, 38.
Alright, it's not in good shape. Next one would be Raichu. He's already out. Now it's Minon's turn. It's gonna use a fucking Thunder Shock, I think. Yeah, it's gonna use Thunder Shock on Sudor. Is scared.
Angry man.
It misses Sudor. It's,
I don't think that would hit.
it's panicking. Next up, that would be Arcanine.
Arcanine's going to hold. I'm going to throw a Pokeball at the other damaged Magnemite.
To put some shit in PC after this. Roll to catch.
Yeah. That hits.
Roll to catch.
That catches.
Yep, that's gone.
Magnemite's gone. You know I'm planning on teaching this one Explosion, right?
Yes, I know.
Okay, yeah. That's what the Voltorb was also there for.
The next
Very
one would be Jerry. Jerry's gonna fucking jump this rat. He's gonna use a knife. Shank the rat.
I think
That
it's
rat.
brutal, but
That's gonna be 3d6 because it's deadly weapon plus 8, plus his strength, which is 14. That rat dead.
21 minus the rat's wonderful defense of 9. 12.
Rat dead.
Rat.
Oh, I deleted Jerry.
Jerry's just shanking random rodents in the field. We're gonna have fucking Ratatouille with actual rats. Here you go, Mike. Here's your new ingredients.
Well, combat, everyone. Well, Ducty, we know now not to use a fuck ton of Pokemon. Just make a few really strong
We know
ones.
I think what we've realized is that catching Pokemon is a very efficient way to remove them from the field. Because if you look at it, we caught 5 of those fucking Pokemon.
Wait, you did?
2 of them by
We
me,
did!
1 by you. 4 of those Pokemon, sorry.
Okay, well,
Which, I'm made for that, so, like, I'm not upset, but, like... that hurts.
Oh, we're going to come up with a fucking army.
Hey, actually, Xeno, look at the positive. We now have me that has a status inflictor, 2 status inflictors, and Bean that has a status inflictor. that will give bonuses for Hex.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna roll a 1d100, and then a roll 1.
You know, you got 86, so you get 1 egg move, and you get 1 fucking positive nature.
So first one's Electrike, second one's Magnemite, just of course because that's how I caught them.
Oh no.
They
So-
both get jack shit.
Yeah,
In fact, the Magnemite gets negative nature.
I can make a negative nature work. Trust me.
What's a positive
guys.
and negative nature even?
I don't know what a negative nature is. I know what a neutral one is, and then there's a standard one.
So a
Basically, the
okay.
one that is going bad against the stats your Pokemon normally uses. So your highest stat is negative.
But if you have the thing is, negative natures only really works by competitive. So like, if you know how to build a Pokemon around a negative nature, it's fine, like you would if you were playing an actual game.
Yeah.
So like, basically just catching something in the game and then working around it is pretty much.
Okay, it's decreasing its primary stats. I like negative natures. I don't want to fuck
like,
with my
you can
primary
do a lot
stats
with
because most of my
negative
primary
nature.
stats are attack stats. Alright.
And that is one of the mindsets to have. You know, as long as you're boosting your attack, that's a positive nature. Versus some Pokemon where boosting the speed or the HP might be considered a positive. So you get a tanky Pokemon like a Magnemite, where you get a buff, maybe speed or special defense or a defense. You lower that, you're not losing much, but it's still a negative nature because ideally the positive nature would be lowering your attack stat.
So positive and negative natures are just entirely fucking subjective.
Actually, yes, more or less.
Yeah.
But you have to understand.
It just depends on what. Okay, that's why I was confused because I'm like looking at the nature chart. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean by negative nature?
Yeah. So there are
And I'm
ways
just-
that it's negative. It's unfortunate. Like the benefit for this would be more of being an egg move or a tutor move versus actual nature.
That said, the entire lot is now cleared. The charge you felt in the air before is gone. But so is the guy you saw when you came in.
No, I'm not disconnected. Okay.
Who
Go
the
quiet.
set up an ambush in this power plant?
Some asshole who likes power plants, I guess.
I suppose that was way more than I expected. Also, I look over to poor Steven, who is like half fried and unconscious.
Sudor cannot connect the fact that the man in the
comically electrical wires.
Sudor is crying over Corfish.
Alright, no, I don't actually. Spinark's just crawling over at Steven and like dragging something out of his coat.
But Corpus is just in this ball now, right?
Yeah. Corfish is he hurt. We're going to need to take a nap later.
In 10 minutes, I get to wake up. That's how that works. Unless someone has healing.
Sudor,
Sadly, potions don't apply to people.
Sudor, we need you to pick up Steven. He did pretty good there grappling that gorilla.
Fucking grab it by the throat, lift it up, and then it disappears in his hand and he can't move.
Well, Jerry has his complete set and never has to worry about Pokemon ever again.
Just wait
All I
till you
gotta
find
do
an
is
active order,
replace
my
the search
bud.
kit and I'll be good.
Fucking right, I never rolled the 1d100 for the.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, that's enough for the one of the egg moves at least, and a neutral. We're good.
I mean, you saw the moveset that I gave that thing. Honestly, picking any of those moves other than Swift gives you a fucking solid set.
I'm gonna go Ice Punch because I always put Ice Punch on my Electabuzz.
Good choice.
Well, that said, should we get moving? Sudor, Jerry points to Sudor to pick up poor Steven over there.
I mean,
Bean.
we're burning daylight. I got a new dog to ride, and I got a new dog to put out at point. So, I think let's go ahead and head on out. I mean, this Electrike's gonna blend in fairly well with what we have here, so I think he should be able to pass fairly undetected. You want to run him above field. So.
Okay. So
How much HP do I return
at the end
to?
of this, so Zeno, roll
Yes.
intuition and Ducty roll perception.
1 minute, sorry. Stop making me roll perception, damn it. I hate rolling perception.
That's why I skilled it.
Hey, an 8. That's not bad. Not bad when I only
Yeah.
can roll a max of a 12.
Roll intuition, Zeno. Zeno, you kind of take the moment to look around your surroundings as we're walking out, and you see a scrap of clothing from a black suit.
I'm going to take a suit.
Well, you have a scrap of suit.
He's got like just a blazer.
Jerry looks over. Yo, can't we give that to Moon Moon to track whoever the fuck did this?
Honestly, Moon Moon or Electrek, I haven't thought of a name for it yet. Could probably track them. I mean, both of them could probably track it together and figure it out.
Regardless, they
damn
kind of
quick.
went towards the Petalburg Woods, so that's in our direction anyway, so it's good to be ready.
I'm gonna go ahead and send out Ellie, who is a actually give me a minute. Male is a 1, female is a 2. Okay, we got a 1. I'm gonna go ahead and send out Sparky, my newly caught Electrike, and have Sparky sniff it and ask him to go ahead and find it for me.
Okay.
Okay, boy. I know you're new here. Welcome to the team. We love you. You are in a safe place. We respect you and are glad to have you on board.
He
I need
goes
you to
bork.
go ahead and find this. Follow your nose to the taste that shows.
He sniffs and wanders off towards the entrance to the route. So, thankfully, this substation was right on the edge going into the end of that next route, right by the ponds. Let me get everyone pulled over here.
Am I also carrying the spinner?
You're also,
I mean,
it's attached to
it-
him.
it's on my head again. It's got something in its fangs.
You've got a little Metroid.
Does it look like it belongs in the thing?
It's did you look at what it's carrying?
No, but does it look like it belongs?
It's round and white, like a tube, a cylinder.
I'm gonna say it doesn't look like it belongs, and I'm gonna take it from it.
Well, you are now holding bandages.
Sudor, I don't think is smart enough to know what that is.
I'm pretty sure Sudor's seen bandages in his life.
I know what a bandage is, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
I don't know if this is gonna help you. Like,
Well,
I'll be honest.
you pointed out. Sudor's like, why did this spider have bandages?
Do
All
not
you have to
roleplay
do
for
is
Sudor.
speak out loud.
Do not roleplay for Sudor.
I'm not role-playing for Sudor. I was just saying, literally the only thing Sudor has to do is point out the bandages.
Nope.
No,
In my
you're just gonna steal my
pocket,
shit?
In my pocket. Silly Pokemon can't have that.
Stealing my shit. I see how it is.
Acting like I'm stealing it. Well, I won't give it back to you once you're awake.
You know, there's a much better thing you could do with those. Just say it.
They're
Or
tiny.
just to spite you. Okay, so y'all exit the power substation through the little backwoods over here, and y'all come out to the edge of the woods.
Tell me when 10 minutes have passed and I am awake.
Well, you're at the edge of the woods, and your contact should be over near the entrance to Petalburg. Boys, we did it.
Yay! And I'm a girl, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Check your fucking privilege.
No, the only girl here is Mike. Sorry. We can only have one token female character, and Mike has taken that slot.
Jerry
Are
chuckles
you,
and
are you
says,
saying I'm one of the boys now?
Jerry
Yep.
says you're the certified one of the boys.
I'm
Yep.
certified one of the boys. Let's go!
There's Pokeballs on this map.
So I'm the
Oh,
group mommy now.
He'll clamp.
Bean, you know, I think you might know where I want to go on this map.
I know what y'all want to do, and it's probably fishing, isn't it?
Of course, it's
I
fishing.
want to heal my
No, I want to go
Pokemon.
to the
I
Rosalia
don't know
garden
how.
behind the building.
Y'all have a chance right now. Also, 10 minutes of past time. You have awakened, and you do not feel
I-
good.
Stretches,
I want
pats
to go to
himself
the,
off, and uses my healing ability. And I remove an injury and gain a bunch of HP back.
Okay, good for you.
None of my
Yep.
Pokemon got attacked other than Electrike, which I wasn't planning on using right now. I want to go behind the building and try and catch a Rosalia.
Let's see. I restore how much from that?
You're nowhere
ability?
near that end of the route. You're only near the pond right now.
Yeah.
We're not
So-
going to do a bunch of catching. You'll probably do that at the beginning of the next stream.
1/4
Like,
of my
Because
HP.
you know as well as I know that that is one of the only places you can catch a Rosalia in the damn game.
Yeah. Well, you can also go for your Poliwag. You get one.
I'll go
Sudor-
fishing, I guess.
We'll give
17
Steven bandage.
I'm gonna go
Where
fishing.
did you get this? And each
Pokemon had
is
it.
like, why did you take my bandage?
Ducty, you can
Pokemon had it. Pokemon can't have that. Very bad.
Bandages go on Pokemon too. Just shakes his head, whatever, then starts wrapping up his injuries. One remaining injury. You notice that the instant he woke up, he was bleeding less. Now he's taking care of the few left bleedings. Okay, in an hour, I get to
One
remove
more
the other
time.
injury.
Oh yeah, that okay. Yeah, I mistyped that.
I do like that injuries don't go away unless you take care of them. That is fun.
Now Sudor will tap Jerry on the shoulder.
That's a 15 exactly, Bean, on that last one.
There is a Poliwag.
Yay.
You can fucking roll to catch it. I don't care. We're not gonna go and sprite it right now.
Okay. I still catch it.
Poliwag is now in your inventory.
I find
100. Now, Sudor, what do you need? You tap me on the shoulder?
I'll heal clamp.
It's a negative.
He
I'll make it
hands
work.
you a revive out of his bag. This should get him at least up to half, buddy.
He can just give it a potion. Outside of combat.
Potions won't pick it up.
Outside of combat?
By the rolls, the potion won't work on that. Well, actually, it's been 10 minutes. It's awake at 1 HP.
Then,
What am I talking about?
then he hands him a super potion instead.
Revives are for mid-combat. We do wake up after 10 minutes. I had forgotten.
You can now
Somehow, even though I just did it.
You can
What
care
to do
for
with
yourself.
this?
You spray it on his bobos. Be very
I'm
gentle with
furious.
his bobos.
Let's whip out that Surskit and use it as bait to catch something in the water. Yes.
Go
Bait
ahead,
is
I've
good.
rolled.
It's
This
what,
is industry
D20 for a bait?
Yeah,
1d20. Gotta beat a 15.
yeah.
I get 3 rolls. Come on, game. No. Well, that first one is nothing. That's also nothing.
How much? Okay. Does a super potion get rid of an injury, or does it just heal?
No,
It
you
just
need
heals.
bandages.
Yeah, you need bandages and
Or
a
you can
healer
care for him.
to remove. Hive catches nothing in 10 minutes.
Okay.
It
Then
looks
how much
quite
would it heal?
frustrating. Just 20, right? Or is it 40 for super potion?
That's 50, I think.
50.
50?
Yeah, he's
Okay,
see.
I have an injury, so I can't heal the max, right?
yeah.
You should have 4 injuries because both those hits did more than half its health at once, and then it dropped by 2 50% marks. So it should be 4 injuries.
I only marked one because I was only ever told one. So
Well,
that's
You
my bad.
take 1 automatically at all these points. So once you drop past 50, you take 1 injury. If you take more than 50% max health in a single blow, that's another injury. You took 2 big blows, past 50 HP and then past 0 HP, which is 2 more injuries, so a total of 4 injuries.
Okay.
Yep.
What the fuck does that mean in my healing?
It just means you can't heal to max. What's its max HP? Like 40?
Max HP
What?
is 51.
This
I don't
is
need max
motherfuckers.
HP.
This is like next stream shit. That said, congrats.
Yeah, it goes up to like 30 something, I think.
Every
is
Pokemon is now level 15, and y'all gain 1 level as a trainer.
cool.
Finally, I can unlock Chandler.
I'll just do my fishing next stream.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, so you're saying Moon jumped from level 8 to level 15 with that?
No, well, no, he
You
gets
said
1.
every Pokemon is a level 15.
He's level 9.
Damn.
Okay, 15. I get access to a ghost move on Spinner Arc. Oh,
Well,
Nightshade.
So trainers are now
Phoebe's
level
useful in
9
combat
and
now. She's got
Pokemon are level
tackle.
15.
Yes.
Right,
I
well,
now have an
haha.
attacking fish.
Where I'm going to ask Maggie if she can repair my 2 Pokeballs I
That was already
ruined.
the plan. You broke 2 in the last combat turn, in the last issue, and then you had broken 1. I want to say in the previous one too, trying to
Yes.
So that's gonna be 3. That's gonna take me 3 hours. Jerry can help me with that, and that
yeah,
might
and that would help
improve it.
when it grew.
I for a while going
So-
to bandage the Pokemon from Royal, the crab. Because I have better medic skills. That should help somewhere. I assume, I hope.
Okay, 3. It's
Well, you
tech,
bandage him, it just gets rid of an
46.
injury, doesn't it?
Bandages heal injuries. That's the point of bandages.
Yeah, but it gets rid of a injury.
Of 1, yeah.
Yeah, okay. He's down to 3 injuries.
But we can bandage him again in 6 hours.
6 hours? Jesus Christ.
No,
Okay.
wait, I
managed
need to read that.
repair one of the Pokeballs, and Jerry just has to get literally a 2 on. Has to roll minimum to be able to repair the other 2, so the Pokeball should be fixed.
Minimum 2.
Yeah, which with you having a 46,
46, yeah.
it,
Yeah, he's good.
yeah, it should be
I-
good on both of them.
I am
rolled
statting my
13.
Pokemon that I got last thing, so.
That's what I was doing right now, actually.
I start
Which-
my Pokemon tomorrow or Sunday.
I need to create a second spreadsheet for my Pokemon alone because I'm at 6. Magnemite is now Maggie Jr. It is wearing a bow, even though it is genderless. It is a fem non-binary Magnemite. It is great. Magnemite says non-binary rights. But
That'll do.
Zeno, I sent you the stats
Yeah, I
for
saw.
that. Let me send you the move pool. There you go. There's your moves.
Wait, so I need to use your moves now? Oh,
Oh no, those were just the ones I had already given it.
okay. Well, it's the standard. Oh wait, Magnet
Which
Wise is a
more or
high
less
level
the
move.
standard. I think there's one that's a higher level move.
Magnet Wise, it's 28, I think. That's why I was surprised that they can use it.
Well, originally they had Levitate at one point, but yeah. And then I did not give you Magnet Pull because I am not an asshole.
Well, injury heals after 24 hours doing nothing and not getting another injury. So it would took you 3 days to get the other ones gone without bandages. The bandage we can get rid of one every 6 hours. Well,
Yeah, that's okay. We'll probably have more will probably get moved by other means too.
the other way would be visiting a Pokemon Center, which would remove 3 on one day. Well, I think I can close the
There are in
stream.
fact other people in the party.
Huh?
There are other people in the party as well.
Yeah, but a Pokemon can only heal 3 wounds a day.
Oh. Well, most of them can get healed today. That's okay.
You can only heal it with bandages, 1 per 24 hours and 3 per Pokemon Center. Or some features or skills can remove 1. Also, I think I can end the stream. We are not doing anything more, right?
Yeah, we're not doing anything. We're just fucking
Okay.
doing
We're
the
just
thing.
statting everything because everybody other than
night.
Hive got goodies today.
Good
Yeah.
night, stream.
Good
I'm
night.
gonna say stat